Alrighty. We
Alright,
are live. Hello, hello.
Crocodilo, crocodilo.
Oh,
Tra-la-la, tra-ha-ha.
indeed.
9 penis long.
I don't think the Italians say that in those funny little videos.
I'm
It's
pretty
a
sure.
no. It's
dude,
a new
I-
Italian. It's an ancient Italian proverb.
I would know better. Yeah, I'm from somewhere close.
Well, you haven't seen the awesome Italian videos, so you don't know what's up.
I have seen them.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I have.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have. I just saw Lazio lose the penalty shootout. That's good enough.
Are you sure?
Who are they playing?
Bodo Glimt. So today we have the semifinals of the Sigma Conference.
Yep.
Sigma.
Sigma.
Sigma Conference. We will finally
Yes.
see the cockroaches back in action.
Yep.
Will the break have made them rusty?
Will it have made them ass? Quite possible. Pull that shit up so that we can see it.
Oh, true.
God.
True.
Pat God, share your screen.
Ooh.
There you
Oh,
go.
I'm pack-gotting it. I'm pack-gotting it. Oh.
So no changes from either team.
Nerp. Eagles versus Chiefs again.
What are you laughing at?
That's what Dan said. Eagles versus Chiefs.
What, this game?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Wouldn't Eagles versus
they're both
Chiefs?
teams that beat him.
Okay.
And also Okay.
Oh,
That
my
I'll show.
hotline.
Crocodilo.
Mamadillo, crocodillo.
Even know your games. Holy fuck.
Well, hello, Noah.
You're gonna love our pizza.
Do I need it here tonight, or
Not really.
No, Gavin's gonna fill me in.
Oh yeah, he will.
I mean, I can be here. It's chill.
I mean, you can hang out with Lucas while Gavin and I commentate, I guess.
I was gonna say we should at this point if whoever's gonna be here should just be completely muted. Whoever's not commentating should just be completely muted in here
Why?
because that way it's not
We only
delayed.
have 4 people here right now, I guess.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the other thing. If like Dan or somebody else shows up, then Owen will be here later. So when he shows up, then we will do that.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I think what it'll be is I'll be around and watching, but I may not be in VC. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm watching and I'm lurking.
And it's like, even if not, like, we don't use this as VC, I'll probably just, I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling.
All right.
But as long as I'm not playing tonight, yeah.
No, you're not.
playing.
When am I playing?
Monday.
We don't know yet. Monday probably.
Okay. Alright, great.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeppers.
Dip, 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 dip.
Yeppers. So, shall I start this little game here?
Aren't you going to ask some questions?
Yeah. How do you feel about this game? Are you gonna win? Are you gonna disappoint all your fans?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how my team's going to perform in the playoffs yet. We've seen so far that the Marmots, their team performs a little bit differently. They get that, which is not to say that they perform. They don't perform poorly or anything. but they had different players doing that stepped up for them in lieu of other players not performing very well. Specifically, like you said, Bowser Jr. has been lights out.
You're right. Bowser Jr. is not the stepson. He's the son that stepped up.
Yeah, he is the son that stepped up. Through the first 3 playoff games, he's superstar tier. He has been. Obviously, we're not doing a star index for the playoffs because there's not nearly enough games.
Yeah.
But
there will be a playoffs MVP.
There will be, yeah.
And it will be Bowser Jr.
So far, the front runners for that are definitely Bowser Jr. Funky Kong is also worth mentioning because he does have a higher box score per game than Bowser Jr. does, but he only played 2 games.
Yeah.
So right now, the front runner is Bowser Jr. But again, only 5 total games have been played. So
yeah, and
still a ways to go.
Two of the teams here have not participated yet.
Yeah.
So anyways, let's get this show on the road.
Yes. You turn on audio also if you haven't.
Oh yeah, for goal.
Probably have that. All right, I'm gonna mute.
Probably a good little move. Cockle grinders.
Oh no.
Marmoids.
Oh.
The application has been minimized.
All right, well, let's try again. Yes. Oh.
Oh. Good.
Ooh.
Nope.
And nope. Not yet. One more time. Sarko. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah. The wrong team is hitting, but don't worry about it. Well, not a very good first strike by Wizike to open up the game for the first ever postseason match from the Cochrons.
Oh.
Similarly here, not very good. Now Henry bro. Misses that one. That'll be his first base.
And it will.
McCartney.
Straight.
That'll be the end of the first, or the top of the inning. The Cochrons not performing very well so far.
That's true. Here's Blue Dry Bones up to bat though.
Oh no, I fucked it up.
What'd you fuck up?
I have to restart.
Was it not supposed to be Blue Dry Bones there?
It's supposed to be regular dry bones.
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart.
They look exactly the fucking same. Let me make sure I didn't fuck up. No, the outfield is fine.
No, yeah, feels good.
See, when I fuck up, unlike Noah,
Was that? Did you change it?
Yeah, I did, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did. Okay. I'm batting again!
I mean,
whatever. Not
you can't have a worse start than you had already. So.
Yeah. Well, I could go 3 up, 3 down, but
Nah, that's true.
yeah. Anyway.
Well. It's looking to be pretty much the same here.
Yep.
Will he actually go up 3, or actually go 3 up, 3 down? Will the Hammer Bro just say, "Nah, fuck you, I'm scoring a home run here"? So he goes for it. Is that too high? No,
Nope.
it's caught. And I guess they did go 3 up, 3 down, huh?
That they did. Tisk tisk. And now here's White Dry Bones up to bat.
It's correct this time.
I thought that was going over his head.
And that'll be the exact same hit from Koopa. Oh, another 3 up, 3 down. Neither team.
Magic Koopa using cheats once again.
Clearly. Neither team performing up to standards so far. Oh, fucking weird ass bobble from Koopa. And that'll be a double play.
Yep. That was a strange hit. Brain critter.
Okay, Rule. Certainly going for the home run, and that one is high, but will it come back down in time? It will.
Yep.
So we've left another 3 up, 3 down. Game's starting up pretty lightly.
That game's so boring.
That'll be a boomerang, bro. And that one will be fair. Just past now. Magic Koopa.
Oh,
That'll be just
single
one out. Took a bit for Critter to get back up after that special catch.
that it did. Now here's the son who steps up.
And he continues to do so.
Wait, who's after him? Another Magic Koopa?
No.
Oh, me.
For me. The
That's
Magic
my
Koopas,
love boy.
the Magic Koopas, they sandwich Boomerang, bro.
Yeah. They're Eiffel Towering him. Ooh, not a good hit.
Looking to be a snooze fest. So far. The Pokemons just don't seem to be able to hit today. As Yoshi winds up for that one, but it'll be foul.
It's well. I think he
And
does.
Boomerang Bro does what he does best. No Phantom. Then will be sent just in time to first base for another out. And the end of the top of that inning.
Here's King Boo winding up.
And
Oh,
going for
and he
it.
hit. It's in the park. I Unless Yoshi bobbles for some reason. Nope.
I haven't seen many bubbles from that sort of ball.
That it's a very low chance on that one.
Yeah.
No matter what the fielding stat is.
Yeah. Oh, and Travis
It's
going
foul,
for it, but
right?
that'll be foul.
Yeah.
And that one will be caught by Wazik. Now a Koopa.
Koopa.
Koopa. Now one will be
Ooh.
caught by Hammer Bro.
Whoopa!
I mean, it makes sense that this is a pretty low-scoring game. They both got good hitters, but if the hit's not perfect, then you're not getting past either of those infields.
Yep, they both have the same one.
Yep. Just in.
Although actually, it's swap positions, but they have a Magic Koopa and a Bro.
But that is a good hit from Wazik, and that'll get him a base.
That'll
Going
get
for
him.
second. And he'll make
Oh,
it.
does he make it? He does.
Good base running by Wazik.
Here's Blue Magic Koopa. Oh,
Good hit by Blue Match. This Wazik on third base with 0 outs. This could be the first run scored, especially
yep.
as Hammer
Hammer
goes
Bro
back and
with-
hit this one.
One
Is-
pinned batter on base.
Yeah, because he's dark green these.
Yeah.
Oh, and that'll be gone.
What?
Oh, Koopa's hauling ass. He'll make it, but it's too high. And that's a 3-run home run. And this, the Cockroaches to open up the scoring here. Looking to chase King Boo, and they will. Can Bowser Jr. continue his good run of form during these playoffs?
But I think he will.
That will be caught by BDD.
The blue one.
Now Critter.
Oh, here's Bowser Jr.'s star pitch.
Swing and a miss in that one.
He couldn't see, the paint was in the way.
That's very true. That's 2 strikes.
And
And he'll hit this one though. And it's placed pretty well. He'll get the first. K. Wu. Charging up. And he'll hit this one. And that one will be just fair.
yep. Oh, Critter was running back a second.
Now, who I believe doesn't have any chem on base. I think they're both dark greens.
Yeah, they're both
That'll
the
be
only
a
light.
tough play there.
Yes, it will. The only light green is
Yosh.
Yoshi the Captain and Petey Piranha.
Oh damn. BDD. Charge it up. Goes for it. But too
Oh.
short. That's Red Magic Koopa, and that's not very strong and too slow to make it to first base. But Boomerang though, looking to get one back.
Maybe.
Oh, just foul. Just right at the post. Swing and a miss on his second. Slap hits the third. Makes it to first base. Leaves it in green Magic Koopa's hands.
Ooh, straight to the
Not just that. 3-0 at the end of the fourth. Decent hit from Yoshi. Gets him the first. Mint, who's been off her game for a little while now, I'd say.
Yeah, Minhu's just been fucking awful.
Truly the worst knee ever. And BDB can't get to it, but that did not look safe to me. That was very generous. There should be a double play here. But Yoshi is on third, as I believe Magic Coop is about to hit. And that will score a run. And Hammergirl, who's on a 3-run home run, is about to hit. They're going for it again, but I don't think they'll get this one.
Well, they did take their time to get to that, though.
They were making me think it was going to hit the wall and be fair, but... they ended up getting it, that's all that matters. The Marmots have 4 runs to make up here. No. That'll be fouled by Bowser Jr. Good catch from Hammer Bro. So, the only me on this Marmots team going up against a 4-me team. We're just too far from King Boo. Dragon's the best slap hitter in the league. Going for the home run, but will not get it. We change sides. And this is a pretty dangerous batting order here for Marmots to defend. K-Rool will be hitting. Palmer Corny will get the base. Night Critter. Going for the home run. What's BDB doing?
It's hitting the wall. They could have got that, though, if they gone for a buddy jump.
Or if Koopa just jumped, that ball was so low.
Yeah, it, like, tapped the wall and he just grabbed it immediately.
K-Rool. He's not going for the home run, he's getting for a slap it, and he'll score a run here.
Yep.
Making it 5-0 for the Conquerors. That'll be a double play here, but they'll still score a run. And already chasing out Bowser Jr. Oh, he's still pitching, but he'll be switched out soon enough.
No, he's gonna last the rest of the game.
No, he's just gonna use all his star pitches and then fuck off. This should be caught by Boomerang. He missed the jump and then still had time to activate his Boomerang.
Yep.
What an Aussie. Koopa. Decent slap hit by Koopa here, but Yoshi will catch it. BDB. Oh, not a good hit by Blue Dry Bones, and that'll be the first out.
That it will.
That'll be the third out. Oh, Bowser Jr. is getting switched out. It's the good switch between the two Magic Koopas though, so they retain a full infield special catch.
And they have full infield chem there.
That's
Because
true.
Bowser Jr. comes first.
Oh, and the outfield catcher that mints Homer.
Yep.
Was
Expected.
because it mints the bone.
Yep.
She doesn't deserve an MVP. Might be an out. Magic Koopa. I really like seeing 3 Magic Koopas diagonally on my screen right now.
Mm-hmm.
I like Boomerang glittering his boomerang and just missing.
Yeah. And they were in they were in RGB order as well.
Yeah. They still are. You need a
Dude,
full
they like-
Magic Koopa team versus a full Yoshi team or a full Toad team.
I can tell you which one of those would be the worst.
Yoshi.
Yep.
Best would probably be Toad. So he can actually hit the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good hit. Oh!
They threw it to
He
first.
threw it to first. That's a nice play from the Marmots, but they still got 3 innings to make 6 runs. And the Cardinals did score their 6 runs in 3 innings, so very doable. But not like that. Unless Yoshi miraculously bubbles that one. Bowser Jr. Second strike. Think Phantom Strike out here? Nope. Oh, what a catch by Manch. That ball looks so far away.
Yep.
And
Once
now
again, Jakuba cheating, just like usual.
we should investigate him for roids, because clearly he's on something. So the Marmots are gonna have to not concede any run on this Critter K-Rule duo here. There should be an out, yeah.
Yep.
Now K-Rule. Certainly going for it. Just charging. He'll charge on this one too. And hits it, and Koopa can get to it. It's too high.
I think they just weren't there early enough.
Oh, they were there. I mean, you can look in the replay. They were there. It's just too high.
Yeah.
See. Either way, that's a home run. About the chase green Magic Uba. That'll be a base hit from now. I think that'll be the end for green match. Nope. Still pitches. Hit Yoshi. Decent slap hit by Yoshi there. Yes. On base. For a mid bunt.
The perfect time to bunt.
I mean, it's a decent time to bunt.
She's playing again.
And she'll get the bunt off. And she'll be out. But she'll get Yoshi and Mao for the second and third. Or Wizike to send one of them home, maybe?
Or to send it straight to...
to fucking whip the star hit. That ball will be straight to Red Mash.
Went where they can, but it got pulled in.
Star hit. Red Mash says, I don't give a fuck. So now they've got only 2 innings to score 7.
That's doable.
It is a decent start of the order for them here. If Cert can actually get on base, which is a lot to ask for Cert. Yeah.
Yeah.
King Boo. Strike 1. Swings on that one, but not far enough away from Madge. Now Dry Bones, who's not been very good today, and continues to not be very good. Oh, it'll only lead the Marmots 1 inning to try to score 7. Maybe try to score even 1 to make it not look so fucking bad for them. Still strong with the RGB Magic Koopas. And Blue Magic Koopa hits it well.
Yeah, if he had thrown it to first, he could have gotten the out, but CPUs don't like to do that.
Yeah, they're a little brain dead with that specific action. Boomerang, or not Boomerang, Hammer Barrel. Just over. Who's that? I think it's Bowser Jr. who's at first base, just over his head. And there'll be a pitcher change here. Yeah, unsurprising with Magic Koopa.
Yep.
That is the best pitching rotation in the league. Oh, and that would be bases loaded. For Critter, I believe. With 0 outs. Hard to see the Marmots not concede here. Especially with this grand slam from Critter.
What was that?
I think Blue Dragons just kind of gave up on this game. Will we see the 5th pitcher? We've never seen him. Oh. I don't think the Magic Koopas have come with the dry bones, right?
Don't.
So there's no more outfield chem, so that'll be another home run. Making it 12-0. I'm glad Owen isn't here to see this. Now, finally the first out.
Wow!
Yoshi. Mid. lost the base. Maybe we can get back to Hammer Row for another Grand Slam. Well, Mosaic will get on base. Magic Koopa. And Magic Koopa will load the bases for Hammer Bro. If Hammer Bro hits that one, hits the ball far enough, that'll be another Grand Slam for the Cockerons. Yeah. He's charging. Doesn't swing on that first one though. Charging. Oh, and that'll be caught. He could have gotten a Grand Slam. But he doesn't. Well, 1 inning for 12 runs. It is doable. We've seen a 15-run inning. But it's more looking like he had another full game pitched from Mint. First out. Start pitch from Mint. Blue Dragon's finally hitting the ball properly. Oh, Mint is tired. Did she not pitch the entire game? Red Magic Koopa. Gets it just over Elbo's head. The comeback is on! Boomerang Bro. Gonna try to go for the 3-run home run. And he might just get it. And he will!
Yeah.
It will not be a complete shutout. The Marmots actually fucking scored. They only have to do that 4 more times in this inning. I mean, Mint will not pitch the entire game.
Nope.
Rematch first. Bowser Jr. just misses the ball.
He should probably just use his Star Swing here.
Instead, he'll
Yeah, he'll do
Hammer
that.
Bro for the second out. And that'll be good. Alright, King Boo for the second 3-run home run here, or is he gonna slap it? Charges and is out. That's the game. 12-3. Unmute yourself. A dual MVP from the 2 infielders. Oh my god, it's a quadruple MVP.
What the fuck?
Dude, honestly, like, just keep it as a quadruple MVP. Even if you like,
that's kind of hilarious. Unfortunately, I as much as I hate to say it, it's not gonna stay that way
yeah, it's probably gonna be
because
a
Hammer
boomerang.
Bro didn't count his
Hammer.
nice plays.
Yeah. I've never seen a quadruple MVP before. I don't think I've seen a triple MVP either, have we?
I think
We've
we
seen
did.
one. It was the last game that I played against Gavin. Man, it was a very slow start, but we picked it up at the end.
Yeah. I had
They
0
picked it up at
from,
the end as well, just a little bit too late.
Yeah, 10 from Bowser Jr. He's kind of ruining his stellar performance
Yeah,
from the previous games.
I mean, to be fair, it's not all his fault. He pitched a lot of the game.
When one of the best slap hitter in the league gets a 0 in batting, you know, it's not gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
And then
The mint,
one of the other.
the mint was great. It's unfortunate we couldn't get that last out right there at the end.
Yeah,
And she gave up.
she didn't quite get that full game pitched.
She couldn't quite get the full game pitched, so that's unfortunate. But she was really good. I crashed out a little bit when her home run got buddy caught, but that's okay.
Alright.
Well,
Owen is still not here.
Did no one give you a stage pick?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yoshi Park Night.
Oh, Yoshi Park Night Time.
Nope, not Peach. I'm not playing. That will be on Monday. Wait, no, I'm doing the wrong team. Actually, I can just do that. Oh wait, no.
no.
It's this one. And this one. And that. And that, and... Oh, fuck. That's correct. And that's correct. Now this is correct. And I think this is all correct.
That's correct. Let's wait. Let's have a little bit of downtime in between now. Let's give him
Did he say anything?
No, he didn't. But let's wait till like 7:35. So like I don't know, 7 minutes.
Yep. 7 minutes? Ahoy.
This sword is okay, actually. This.
Yeah,
I
that
said
was
this.
very.
This
I'm not really even
Ross
sure what to say
looks-
about that. The game was very odd.
Yeah, it started off pretty slow, then your team was like, what if we just started scoring? How would that work?
Yeah. The Marmots had a no-hitter going through the first 3 innings and ended up giving up 12 runs.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they're not a big fan of that. Also, first ever Grand Slam for my team. Surprisingly enough, we've never had one.
Damn.
It's because of the way that the batting order is put together. There's like, for example, Donkey Kong has like, I think at least one. I think he has 2 because of the way the batting order is set up for him. Of course, Bowser's got like at least 2 as well because for similar reasons. The most any character could possibly, like, the most any of my power hitters could possibly get for Chem is 2 pieces with K. Rool.
Yeah.
So, and the thing is that even if you were to get those 2 pieces of Chem on base, it's usually just those 2 because Hammer Bro is the guy who comes 3 places before him, and he's usually either hitting a home run or getting out. So. It just doesn't really work out that way normally. Also, that was very surprising with the batting order, with the pitching order there. Normally, we've actually seen way past that.
We have?
Normally, it goes Yeah, well, normally it goes the two Magic Koopas, and then it goes to either Cert or Boomerang Bro.
Yeah, but I'm guessing once it's passed. So I think what the game does is we'll put in the captain. Then these two have high pitching stats, so they get prioritized. Then everyone doesn't like you could. He is the better pitcher, or these two are the better pitchers. But I think if your pitching stat is not like 8 or 9, it doesn't put priority on that character to pitch, and so it kind of just throws a dart at the board and it just happened to land on Koopa, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, either way, if he's getting to his 5th pitcher, that means you've scored quite a bit already, unless he somehow managed to keep up with that.
Yeah. Also, with that logic, anything past a Magic Koopa for me is a toss-up, because K. Rool came in the first time, but he only has a 6.
It could be either of these.
It could be either of them. It could be either of them.
The good thing is Sentiment will always be here and will never be back
it'll
in
only
pitcher.
be one side.
You'll only lose one side.
Yeah. And what will probably end up happening after that is if that me that comes in gets taken out, they'll probably put in the other light green me after him, so that won't.
You'll keep that side then.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So it could be. Could get testy, but good beginning for the team. Only 2 more wins needed to get to the final.
Yep.
But the Marmots are a good team.
Didn't look like
they
the
might
fit game though, but
they were pretty bad that game. But you never know. The first game that I beat them in wasn't very close, and then they beat me the second game. So
yeah,
guess we'll have to see.
Alright. You see we be waiting until 35, right?
Yeah, Gavin is also in the other room.
Well, that's okay. What is he doing?
He's doing something
Funny.
with somebody.
I think this OST is good. Lil Siggy, why did you say that?
Let me look and see.
Darn! This is kind of hard. It is hard.
Well, I've got news. He's back.
Alright, well, let's start this then.
I guess we can.
This is definitely a better stage for him than me.
Well, yeah.
And I'm batting first again, but this time it's correct!
Yeah. Well, forget you. Nope.
Well, that's set in stone, so I don't think we've ever seen that change. I almost kind of wish that it did go from this angle because that's how actual broadcasts do.
Yeah.
All right.
It's time to wait.
Away.
Oh,
I'm doing a little bit of work. Oh, he gets back. He catches that.
because it was a Magic Koopa hitting that, they had enough
It's,
time to get him by the train and still recover and get it.
Yeah, Lucas, can you
No.
mute yourself and commentate for a bit? Because I have to write something real quick.
Yeah, so that was Hammer Bro. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
was
sure why that was so slow.
Yeah, I
I'm not
thought,
sure why
I
that's
thought Magic
good.
Koopa hit that because I saw him running.
I guess sometimes it just be like that. Here's Paul McCartney up for his first at bat of the game. He's going to wind up on this one. He'll swing on it. Not going to get past Boomerang Bro, though. That'll be the third out of this opening frame. Now leading off are the two Dry Bones and Koopa. So let's see if they can get something going here, potentially.
Here's
like that
White
man.
Koopa.
He had a horrible batting day last game. I don't think he got on base once. Let's see if he can remedy that this time. That's a pretty good hit, but it's not going to be the start that he wants. Still hitless. I believe that is either 5 or 6 straight at bats for him. Here's Koopa.
Yeah.
Regardless, he's yet to get a hit this playoffs. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. Let's see what Mint cooks up for this third pitch. It's just straight up the middle, and that's classic, straight to Magic Koopa. So there's 2 up, 2 down. Blue Dry Bones definitely has the power to send this out, and he's more home run inclined than his gray brother. Oh, and that was nearly caught, but the Piranha Plant helped him out there. Yeah, Petey's Feed the Pete, I guess, is still alive in a way.
Yep.
Here's Mint.
Oh.
That one's going to be an out, so that'll end the inning. Not a great contact there for Red Madge. Up next, we got Critter, K-Rool, Mao. Let's see. Critter, last game, hit the first ever grand slam in Cockgroin's franchise history. This one won't have the leg. Oh, all right. Well, I guess they're going to decide to buddy catch that anyway. That wasn't going to be a home run. It was going to be off the wall.
Yeah,
But,
I'm
hey,
guessing
if you're
their
gonna get- if you
coding with the wall is a bit different. Like that specific wall is
I
a
would
bit different
assume,
than other
yeah.
walls.
And if you're going to get an out, you might as well get an out. It's
Yeah.
not a stupid play. It's in fact quite smart. This will be a base hit for
Yeah.
K-Rool.
What they were doing was smart but very dangerous.
Of course. Here's Mao. He's got K-Rool on base. He's got Kem behind him and Yoshi. Let's see what he tries here. Does not swing at that first pitch. Will swing at the second one, most likely he will. It will not get past Red Madge. Probably could have got K-Rool's slow ass out there, but he didn't. Here's Yoshi. He's got K-Rool on second base. So he's going to want to probably either slap it up the middle or a star hit. He'll charge and not swing. He will swing on this one. Bad contact. That'll end the inning. So just like last, so far through 3 frames, we've got nothing going on.
Yeah, nothing ever happens.
That's actually, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Here's Boomerang Bro. He got his first home run of the postseason last game. Let's see if he can keep that streak going for himself. He had a pretty bad start to the playoffs, but that's not a good pitch to give to him. But that's not a good hit from Boomerang Bro. So the streak ends at 1. Here's a Green Madge. He'll swing on this one. That's up the middle, and it'll get past his brother and Hammer Bro. So on base is Green Magic Koopa. Now Bowser Jr. His only home run that he's ever hit was against Mint Phantom. He'll just settle for a slap instead. Now Cert is up with Chem on base and 2 players on as well. Only 1 out here. Just trying not to get a double play, which is what they're gonna get. So through 2 innings, we are still scoreless. Mint Phantom will lead off, followed by Wizike, and then Magic Koopa. Mint swings on the first pitch CCs, which is generally not good practice, especially if you're not going to charge. And there you see why. Wizike will not do the same thing. He'll instead wait until the second pitch to get out, most likely.
Yep.
Indeed, he will. Now here's Magic Koopa with 2 outs. Hammer Bro behind him. Ooh. Alright, well that was a strike. I couldn't see it. Stream messed up a little bit. That'll be a base hit for him though. The audio is a bit behind for me, but that's no harm, no foul. So long as it's fine on the YouTube stream, that's no big deal. This should be an out, and it will be. Yeah, the YouTube stream audio is fine, so...
Yeah, it's just on your end because you're not a little chubby.
Yeah. Yep, that's true, that's true. Here's Dry Bones. Doesn't swing, charges for 2 pitches, doesn't swing on either one. Vince sends a third one. This will be caught by Yoshi. That speed in the infield. That speed in the center field is the reason he's there, and he has shown that quite a bit, both in the regular season and in this series, and that's Hammer Bro with another nice play. So we're scoreless through 3 once again. Let's see if the Cochrans can break the tie in the 4th like they did in the first game. McCartney's gonna try. He's gonna send it deep. It'll be a base hit.
Well, train hits. He
gets hit by the train, but Paul McCartney did not think he was gonna get there, so he just elects not to go.
I mean, to be fair, Cooper should have fucking walked.
That's not a good.
Instead of just stopping.
Yeah.
No reason.
Yeah, that's not a good. That was not a good hit from Critter. So K. Rool is all alone.
Full 0-0.
Doesn't swing on the star pitch.
Pretty similar start to the first game.
Yeah, it doesn't swing on the star pitch. Will swing on this one. That will be a base hit to the wall. Probably will only get 1 though, because he's a slow motherfucker. He does, and now King Boo's feeling the heat. 2 outs. Mao is up with a man on.
King Boo doesn't seem to have great stamina.
He does not.
Oh, and that's a good catch by Boomerang though. Doesn't even need to use a Boomerang.
You're so goated. He'll be up this inning as well. Do you want me to keep commentating, or do you want me to stop? I can go.
Well, Gavin's not commentating much, so you can keep going, I guess.
All right. Oh, this will be a base hit.
Oh, and that'll
this might. Yeah, I was gonna say that might be a piranha shot. It will be. He's gonna get at least. He might get 3 bases.
No,
he's an idiot.
Too greedy.
He's foolish. He's foolish.
Oh.
That's gonna count as a nice play for Hammer Bro. Because he probably wouldn't have gotten that out had he not used his little hammer throw.
Yeah. Also, Lucas.
There's a base hit.
Easy Montreal win against the Hurricanes or whatever the fuck they were.
I knew that you guys probably had it when they announced that they were sitting like half of their starting team.
Yeah.
This is strike 2 for Boomerang Bro.
Whoever was first in their division.
This will be this is gonna hit Yoshi, so they might score. No, I was gonna say they might score a run here, but had Green Madge, or excuse me, Red Madge There's no such thing.
Rematch.
This should
No.
score.
Oh yeah, it'll score, but it'll also get the,
Yeah, this
the
will score
second
a
out,
run.
and that's the score opened up
Yeah.
from the Marmots. Already managed to do
Yeah,
a
the
lot
Marmots
better
take the
than
lead,
last
first
game
one of the
so
series.
far.
That's their first lead of the series, and they're demonstrating one of the weaknesses of Yoshi's in the outfield is that they don't have a good throwing arm.
That's true.
That
But
is
they are
true.
fast.
This will be a base hit as well. And the train
Oh,
might
and
help
that'll
them
be
again.
2
It is
bases.
going to-
Well,
Maybe he's running
Twice.
home.
this is
He's
going to
gonna
be
make it home.
he's making it home here. Yeah, he's going to make it home. So the train helping quite a bit there.
Yeah. Yoshi was kind of slow there.
Yeah.
Well, he gets hit
In
by
the
the train
head,
twice.
too.
They tried to do the buddy throw, but Yoshi was still down. Just a little bit of a comedy of errors there. And Bowser Jr.'s got himself an RBI as Boomerang Bro scores from first base.
Now, will this activate the Crocodiles?
Or will it? Or will the Marmots keep scoring in this inning? It's not over yet.
Sir,
They won't get that one.
probably
Start getting
the
on
best hit she's had all day. King
There's
Boost.
Mint again. King Boost
Ooh.
slap. That's not a good idea. So they get 2 and no more. Cockroins.
But no
it's not a
less.
great lineup for them. No more, no less. Now the Cockroins need to get it going a bit here. They're down for the first time in this series. Yoshi
And Yoshi does the exact
hits
opposite.
the first pitch he sees. Not a good idea. Not a good idea, my
King
brother.
Boo is tired.
King Boo is tired. Mint is up. Mint does not swing at the first pitch. Swings at the second one. That's gonna be an out. Almost not, but just quite. Just barely in time. Wizike doesn't swing at that first pitch. Swings at the second one.
and
That
it's
one's over Boomerang
very
Bro's head.
nice.
Now it's this is kind of crucial here. This is for Magic Koopa to get on base in order to get Hammer Bro some chem. Doesn't swing on the first one. And he will not. So Hammer Bro will be all alone with a no chem. Seems like it's a battle of batting like shit. One team turns off in game 1, another team turns off in game 2. So far, this will be a base hit for Dry Bones. He'll finally get a hit in this series. Star pitch against Koopa. Swing and a miss for Koopa. A pitch inside.
Good hit, but that'll only be 1 out.
Not a good hit, but it's not going to be a double play because of where he put it. So interesting there. Now it's Blue Dry Bones with no chem, but that usually is not an issue for them just in terms of getting on base, and that will continue to be the case. So only 1 out here for Mint. Gotta be careful. And there's gonna be another run scored.
Another run batted in.
Really good hitting placement there from Madge.
Nope.
Now Boomerang Bro with some chem. This could blow this game open.
What the? He decided to
Base is
slap
loaded
it.
now. He slap hits, but his base is loaded though. For Madge. That'll be a double play.
Yeah.
So they'll only give up 1. They're now a 3-run deficit for the Cockgroins. Gonna want to step it up if they want to keep the Marmots from evening this series up at 1. As Hammer Bro helps them out a little bit. in making that deficit a little bit smaller. It's a home run for him, second of the playoffs. Another slow one, so they almost got there, even though it was right in the corner. 3-1 Marmots. And now King Boo, I imagine, is coming out. And indeed he is. And it is indeed a good thing that they got Magic Koopa out, because that probably would have been a 3-run home run. As Paul McCartney sends this up the middle, and he'll get on base. Now it's Critter, with no outs and a man on. Bowser Jr. using those star pitches, that's smart from him. This will be foul.
Very smart and very safe.
Very safe, indeed. Critter, though, with a good slap. And now 2 men on base for K. Rool. This is as much chem as he can possibly get, so you gotta be careful here. A strike one. Don't know if I would have swung at that, but it's gonna go off the wall. This is gonna be close. He gets home just barely. Paul McCartney does. So within 1 now are the Cotgroins. Good awareness, smart play by the outfield, but just not quite in time. Now here's Mao up with no outs. 2 pieces of, no chem, but 2 men on base, 1 on third. Let's see what he can do here. He can get a double play, is what he can do. Critter stays on third, so the tying run on third base. If Yoshi can get on base, this game is tied. Oh, good a star hit. Good a star hit. That would have been the smart play there. And he's done it before, but he doesn't do it there. So they still are down by 1. Now it's Bowser Jr.'s turn. He's been pretty good today. I believe he's got at least 1 RBI. And this will be a line drive that'll go into the Piranha Plant, so he'll get at least another base out of this.
2 bases.
Still, he's on
We'll get a
second.
double.
Oh, let's see.
Now, sir,
The
With
Cotgroins have scored 2. How did that happen?
Home run.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
Yoshi
from
foul
Yoshi.
play.
And that'll score.
Bowser Jr. get home.
So how did the
Ooh, that's
Cotgroins
rough from
score?
Yoshi there. Home run from Hammer Bro, and then K. Rool. And then K. Rool hit a it was just a single, but it got somebody home.
Yeah.
Now Mint
Link is
in
tired.
the
I should
Heat,
get
and they're gonna
switched
take her out. That might be to say to calm Yoshi down in the outfield. We'll see.
You really
He's-
think
he's-
he can catch that?
Yeah, he does not throw fast enough to catch that. He's getting a bit antsy. Oh, this
The train
The
is
train
This will be
gone.
interesting.
flies unless
The
it's
train-
speed. Nope.
yeah, the train just not quite fast enough to get to there. There's dry bones. So Yoshi's gonna have to finish this game out most likely. And that is gonna be an out. Oh, I thought they already had an out. I guess not. So, well, here's Koopa up. Doesn't swing on the first one. That's a ball from Yoshi. Gonna send this one inside on Koopa, and he doesn't get good contact on it, so that'll end the inning. So the deficit for the Cochrane stretches back out to 2. Mint Phantom will lead off in this inning, top of the 7th. Doesn't swing on that first pitch. Now a start pitch from Bowser Jr. Swing and a miss on that one as well. And now he's gonna throw another start pitch. This might be a strikeout here. Instead, it'll be a nice play from Green Magic Koopa. That ball was going to foul. So now it's Wizike with one out. Strike one. Now, another star pitch. He's been sending a lot of those.
Oh, and another one.
And he's going to send his last one.
And will that be a strikeout? And it will.
It
Let's
will
see if
be.
it'll swing on
Wizike
it.
doesn't swing at it. And now take him out. All right. Odd choice. But
No, it's Bowser Heritage.
I guess so. Well, I guess all's well that ends well, because they do have 2 outs here. So it should be, and it will be, a smooth transition for Red Magic Koopa. Now Blue Dry Bones. We'll see Boomerang Bro this inning as well as Red Mage. Blue Dry Bones will get on base. Mint doesn't quite have the speed that Yoshi does, although Yoshi would have been hard pressed to get that ball as well.
Bunting.
And now
Well, she
Red
keep-
Mage is
yeah.
bunting.
Why? You only have one guy on base. It's not really worth it to sacrifice yourself for it. And that'll probably
Especially if
be a
that
double
happens.
play, yeah.
Yeah, that's about the worst possible thing that could have happened there.
You're supposed to bunt to the left.
This one will be sent up the middle. Mint won't quite
it
be
is
able to get to
fair.
that, so Boomerang Bro will get on. There's strike one from Yoshi to Green Mage. And that one is not getting past regular Magic Koopa. Now up, it's Hammer Bro, then Paul McCartney, then Critter. So, we'll see what Hammer Bro cooks up here. He'll send another one to the corner, but this one's going to be foul. He'll send another one that way, but this one will be off the wall.
Oh, be the wall.
That'll just be a base. Right? The hammer.
So that will just be a base hit for Hammer Bro. Here's Paul McCartney. Takes ball one.
No, the Wii remote has been disconnected. What do we do?
And this will be now a Piranha shot.
Recruit. It's kind of awkward for. They'll make it.
They'll make it. Yeah, first time that the Piranha. It's been a while since the Piranha shot has benefited the Cockgroins.
Yeah.
Now Critter's up with no outs and 2 men on second and third. And Critter's gonna send this one up the
And
middle.
that
They
will-
should get to this,
okay.
but it will score.
Yeah. And they make this a 1-point game.
1 point game. Just not high enough. Tying run on second base. Go ahead run at the plate. King K. Rool. In this top of the 8th inning. And K. Rool's gonna. You know what he's trying. That one's quite a bit foul, but. That's not a good pitch to give to him. But that one is gonna be. Oh, and. Oh man, Paul McCartney had a chance to go for that, but he didn't. So now Mao's got to make this work. And that's kind of a difficult ask for him. He's going to wind up, but that's a ball.
Oh.
That one.
Oh, and a bobble.
Oh, and it's a bobble from Blue Dry Bones. There was a chance. There was a chance that he could have maybe thrown out Mao at first, but the bobble made it so that that did not happen.
And instead,
So this game is tied.
the game is tied, and Red Mage is tired.
Red Magic Koopa is tired. He's going up against Yoshi now, who does not swing at that first pitch. Star pitch.
And that should be caught, and that'll be a double play.
That should be caught. It'll be a double play.
You just repeated what I said. That's not very nice.
Sorry.
Which is nice.
Fraud of a commentator.
I thought there
fraud of a
was. I
commentator.
thought there was
Nice
more.
to do that.
I thought there was more runs than. I mean, I thought there was more outs than there were. I thought there was 2 outs there.
Yeah.
Again, if I were me personally, if I were Yoshi, I would have star hit there. Probably would have helped them out a good bit. This is gonna be. Oh, Mitt just out of the range of the piranha plant there. This will be another out.
Yep. Will the marmots just crumble under the pressure?
He means hot dogs. Is what he means. In chat.
Just give it a second. You need to send an image.
Oh, do you? Ooh, that's not a good hit, and that'll be an out.
There will be an out.
You know what? Yeah. Okay, I see.
Currently a tie
Now-
game.
Yep. Cockgroins now have a chance to take the lead. This will be the 4th pitcher. Cockgroins have a chance to take the lead here. See what they do. Mitt swings on the first pitch he sees. Not a good choice.
Not at all.
Is that?
With Ike. Doesn't swing on pitch 1. Getting down to the wire a bit here. That's going to be another out.
The what?
A wire.
That's like one of the best shows I've ever watched, except Breaking Bad.
Magic Koopa.
Or maybe Severance.
Yeah.
No, if Magic Koopa can't get on base, this will be very tight.
Whoa, Magic, that's going to be foul. Yeah, this will be quite tight. If Hammerrock can get on, that makes things more interesting.
Yeah, maybe make it more spicy.
He won't, though. So the Cockgroins have to get through this lineup.
Just need to make one run in.
Yeah, if the Marmots can get a run here, and they've tied this series, there's strike 1.
Or are we going to overtime?
Oh,
Up the middle,
that'll
it'll be a base hit.
Well, honestly, if I'm dry bones here, I'm just trying to go for those side home runs.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Hey, Koopa's got a home run,
Okay.
and he'll get a base hit.
middle for Koopa. And now here's where you try to go for a home run.
This is usually where the Cockgroins kind of crumble a little bit. We've seen it a couple of times during the regular season. They really have to be careful here. They need to force bad hits. There's a swing and a miss for strike 1. That's not what you want. Bases loaded with no outs.
Bases
They're
loaded.
going to be very, very hard pressed to get out of this.
Honestly, the best
It's gonna
strat
be
here for the
extremely
Marmots
difficult.
is just go and hit the ball far. No slap hits. You just want it to
Yeah.
go far. You'll score a run.
Smash it to the outfield. Swing and a miss.
He was gone.
Okay, a better strat here might just the strikeout. Oh, it's start hit.
That'll do
Or
it.
start hit.
That'll do it.
Get
A
in.
walk-off win
Last
for the
chance
Marmots.
win.
Run.
And they've tied the series. And Koopa also went just for fun.
Yep.
Koopa went just for fun. And that'll end it. So the series is tied at 1. Nail biter there at the end. Cockgroins were able to come back and tie it. But the Marmots, at home, able to tie this series right back up. Well, let's see the box scores.
Yes, sorry.
Red Madge, you did get the walk-off win. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Go with a 0.
Bam. 140 from mid match, 120 of which are batting is insane. That's a
Yeah,
Bowser
well, it's because
performance.
it's
Batting.
because of the walk-off.
Because of the wire.
That why, yeah, it's because of the walk. It gives you quite a bit of points for the walk-off.
Yeah.
This series is tied, though.
Yeah, just not a
Hey,
great
Yoshi and
performance
Mitt,
from anyone here.
No pitcher. K. Rule did all right. Hammer Bro
Zero
is
here.
undervalued. Hammer Bro's undervalued. Hold on, I gotta put in the.
Good thing we started with that Owen, huh?
So the series now tied at 1.
Yep. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages right now.
Oh, are you? I wonder what that could be about.
Alright. Will you be going to Mario Stadium night?
Yes.
Here, here. Alright. This should all be correct.
Well, let me look. Check the dry bones is just in case.
This is regular dry bones.
That's
and
dry
this is blue
bones,
Dry
yep.
bones. This is regular dry bones. And
Yep.
this is blue dry bones.
Yep. Okay. Let me look at the lineups again. Switch Wiz Ike and Mao.
Oh yeah.
That's very important.
Mm-hmm. Oh sorry. Let me switch Wiz Ike it now.
No!
I need a resave state now. Alright. We're good?
I think so.
Still no Owen.
All right.
Nope.
Now at home, Congruens will hit last.
Well, Why isn't she pitching? Huh?
Dude, what's
Yeah.
going on, man?
I thought she was so good, man. Why is she just standing there?
You messed with something, man. I just knew it.
Every time it messes up once, it messes up twice, I feel like.
I guess we'll see. I think last time it didn't. It was good the second time. Well, this time you were right, though.
Oh wait, no, I'm not trying to save state. Alright, this time it'll work.
Inshallah.
Yep.
Indeed.
I told ya.
Alright,
and
first pitch.
First pitch, and it sucked.
D-right
but
one.
Drybones didn't hit it for some fucking reason.
They'll
That
hit this
should be
one, but
caught
it'll
for
be
the first
caught.
out.
There's always a chance of those getting bobbled, though.
So far both teams win their home games.
Yep. We'll see if anybody can get an away win in this. That'll be the decider.
Ooh, just out. Dude,
That was
I
nearly
feel like
nearly safe.
the game is so harsh with first bases, and then it's so lenient with second bases. Because in that first game,
Kinda.
there was I think it was Yoshi or something. That ball
It was
got to
Yoshi. That's
second
just
base.
his speed stat.
But that ball
This is
got
gonna
to
be
second
gone.
base before. Yeah, that's gone. That'll
Gonna be gone. Blue dry
Maybe a change of
balls.
pace from the first two games. Or
Line
slow
ball.
starts. So.
Yeah.
It.
Yoshi not quite quick enough to get there, but to be fair, nobody is getting to that.
Yeah.
And Yoshi's not
So
quick enough
they
to
get the
win
first
this.
two out, and now they're down. This
And
one's sent out as well, but it'll be
out.
caught. So not the start that they were hoping for there. Wizike will lead off for the
Good
Cockgroins. He'll get a base. It's a good hit for Wizike. Now it's Magic Koopa.
March.
Doesn't swing at that first one. It was a little bit inside. We'll swing at this one. It'll be foul, though.
And that should be a double play.
This
yeah.
one, it will be. Double play. So 2 up, 2 down. Hammer Bro is up with 2 outs. And he's going to try to do the exact same thing that Blue
You'll tie the
Drybones
game.
did, and he will. Hammer Bro says, anything you can do, I can do. Hello. 3rd home run of the postseason for Hammer Bro. And that shit was fucking gone.
He says,
That was-
BBB, fuck
Damn
you.
your second deck. Just like that, we're tied. Anything you can do, I can do Tua. That's gonna be foul from Paul McCartney. That'll be an out. So, that first inning for each team pretty much mirrors each other.
Yep.
Now, Boomerang Bro will lead off. He'll slap, but Magic Koopa says, no! Now Green Mage. He's gonna wind up. Won't swing at the first one, though.
Slap hits. Straight
We'll
down
swing
the
at
middle.
this one. It's a perfect hit. Right between the eyes. That one. Now, Bowser Jr. has Chem. Take strike 1 right down the middle. This one will be sent out wide on him, and he'll miss it.
Unanimous. We'll hit
Mint
that
up the
one.
middle again. And that gets past.
Just a little too
Magic
awkward for
Koopa.
Madge.
If that one could have gone with a little bit of better pitching placement from Mint there.
Yeah. Now it is certain.
If she had sent that third pitch inside.
And
This will be a double play. But if she had sent that third pitch inside, Bowser Jr. is probably getting out one way or the other. Instead, she sent it right down the plate, and he hit it pretty easily. Here's Critter.
Critter.
Camp behind.
And that'll be enough.
Nice catch from Red Magic Koopa.
King K. Rool. Puts all
K.
his
Rool
weight behind that
sends one deep. This will be buddy
is
caught
it
unless it's
high
too
enough?
high.
It is not.
It is not. So that'll be a buddy catch. So 2 up, 2 down, and now it's Mao's first at bat of the game.
And that's straight
Up the
down
middle.
the middle.
Good
That's
hit.
the first. Now for the Yoshi.
Yoshi with 2 outs. Gotta be smart here. He'll wind up. That's not a bad idea.
So then he'll slap hit this
But he
one
won't wind up
straight.
at this
Oh,
one.
what a miss. From,
Oh, it gets past.
Boomerang, bro.
It's past Boomerang, bro. Now Mint Phantom. 2 pieces of chem on base.
Has her name
Not
always
been great from the
Minto?
plate.
Yes.
Yes. Not great contact there. Could have definitely done better with that. That's about as good of chem as she's gonna get. So
Yeah, she's a bum.
gotta be better with the placement.
She's clearly
Regardless.
not more level. Good hit from Boo.
Clearly, this will be a good hit. Yeah, good hit from Kang Boo.
Gets him on to first.
Get him on base.
Now,
Now is up to
Dry
D-Ry
Bones.
Bones. This will be caught by Yoshi. Again, that's speed in the outfield. That one won't get past Hammer
Double
Bro. It'll
play.
be a double play. It'll be top of the order once again. Was like 1 for 1 today. Doesn't swing at that first pitch. Star pitch from King Boo, but he's 2 for 2. Wizike don't give a gosh darn.
give a
Polish
dang.
cancer survivor.
And
As
oh,
Magic Koopa sends one up the middle,
In
but
the
it's
park.
not far enough. That'll be caught.
Wizike runs back.
Hammer Bro once again. 1 for 1 with a homer. A Homer Simpson, if you will.
And that one's
This one's not
just a
far
little
enough to be
short.
caught.
Short and slow.
Now it's Paul McCartney. Swings on the first pitch he sees. That's generally frowned upon, and that's why. So it'll be
Especially
once
for the
again. It'll be
knees.
the same deal. Yeah, it'll be the same deal as before for the Cockgroins. They'll come up with the same batting order as they did in the second inning, except this time they didn't get a run out of it.
Yeah.
Blue Dry Bones is 1
BDB.
for 1 with a home run.
Oh, wow.
He'll get a base hit though. So his day so far going a little bit better than Hammer Bros, at least batting wise.
Just a little bit. Well, I think Hammer's day has been better from that first game, but this game.
Well, I'm just more
specifically.
talking about this specific game. Yeah.
Yeah, but you said today. Or,
Let's just pretend that these games aren't all happening like back to back to back to back to back.
no.
There's strike 2 for Mint. Again, she's gonna send this down the middle,
Good placement.
and it'll be another base.
Tries the base. Nope. Boomerang was just
But it'll get out. It'll get 2 people on,
now.
but Boomerang Bro not quite fast enough
I'll
to
be
deal
a
with the
chance
chem.
for a green Magic Koopa.
If he sends this deep, they've got the lead, regardless of what happens.
Well,
And he'll do just
they'll
that.
get the lead here. Baby, no, fucking hell. Bowser Jr., that's his name.
Bowser Jr. with 2 pieces of chem.
And just
He's gonna go
sending
for this
that.
up the middle. This is gonna be
Hey,
gone.
it's gonna be gone.
This is gonna be
It's
gone.
It's
It
3-run
is gonna
home
be
run.
gone. Now just can't get there, and Bowser Jr. continuing to be, so far, best player. Best player
of the
in the
tournaments.
playoffs. And this might take Mint out. Not yet.
Not even showing a sign of being tired. What the fuck?
Locked in, apparently. Which is surprising considering what just happened. I
Yeah,
certainly wouldn't
just
be. This
conceded
is going to be
4
another base hit,
runs.
though. Now here's King Boo. Strike 1.
Well, King Boo's also going for it, but doesn't have quite the same skill that Bowser Jr. has apparently.
Nope.
Yeah, isn't riding that same high.
Dry Bones. Good placement.
Dry Bones he's been pretty good this game.
It'll be huge
Much
for the
better
Marlins
than
to get back
he
to
started.
DDB here, but can Koopa keep this top of the inning alive? Oh, what the?
Oh, whoa! He did the Hammer Bro copying Boomerang Bro from game 1.
That's the first time that I've ever, like, when Boomerang Bro did it, that's the first time I've ever seen it. And
Yeah, me
now
too.
I've seen it a second time already.
Well, you missed way earlier in the season when Magic Koopa did it, but Magic Koopa's was even more offensive because it caught it like before he had fully turned around. These ones you at least usually saw them turn around and start winding up, even if it was very, very fast.
Oh,
That's not a good hit for
not
K-Rool.
good placement on the bat there.
Yep. Indeed. Hello, DJ.
Well,
Hello,
We
DJ.
thought it was
Mustard.
the Marmots, but it was actually the Mustards.
Mustard.
And that's not gonna get past Boomerang Bro. So the Cockroods and a little bit of how we say a pickle here. Down
You know what?
5-1 at home.
And you know what pairs really well with the pickle?
Mustard!
Mustard on the beat, yo.
I'm shoveling nuts
Oh, and
into my
Nick is
mouth.
finally tired. But she'll still stay in third.
Surprised it took her this long, honestly. Oh, look at that. Did you see the curve on that? That slight little curve there?
Oh, and
Very interesting.
that might be gone.
It is gonna be gone.
That is
That's
gone.
gone.
It is.
It's a
Yeah,
2-run
that's gonna
homer
be
for
gone.
Red Mag.
Here he comes.
What the fuck is up with Red Magic Koopa, bro?
Here we go. Are you ready? You ready? That's second deck, and he's put his heart out to the people.
Pouring his heart out to the people. It was just a Roman wood, guys.
Coming at Ryoshi. 7-1 the deficit now. Coggroins, their season in jeopardy right now.
Yeah, the Marmots did not look good after that first game, but they're looking a lot better now.
They rally back. I mean, hey, it's just like what happened. It's kind of like what happened in the play-in. This might be another home run.
I think this
No,
one's
I
actually
this
foul.
would be
Oh,
just
so
barely
close.
foul.
I think if that one's lower,
almost had
it might hit the pole, and that'll be good. Oh, and he does it again.
Boomerang fucking Hammer Bro
gets a
does it
double
again.
play. Playoff,
He saw Boomerang Bro do it, and he's like, "Bet I can do it too now."
Yeah, he
to,
says Big Beautiful Biscuits PMO.
That's not the name of the server anymore, man.
I know. Hammer Bro's got another one. The 6-run deficit now for the Cockgroins. Biggest deficit that they've faced all season. And you're not gonna get out of a deficit by hitting like that.
Well, I mean, against any
McPhantom
other
up.
infield than a match/bro outfield, that would be fine, but. And King Boo is finally tired.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he's usually That's not a good hit either. So, Cogroins are stun locked right now, it appears. Oh, hello, hello there, little sandbar. It looks like he's here.
Oh, we have everyone. Oh yeah. I didn't. I thought Dan was actually here, but no, you just changed your fucking profile pic from the dog.
Perchance. Sandbar long RP. King Boo slamming
one's
into
gonna
that
be-
wall in the outfield.
The wall, yeah.
And White driving here to show his supremacy.
He'll get another base hit.
No.
They had a slow start, and they've been fantastic since. Both of them.
Cooper great to third.
Yeah, I was gonna say they were feeling it, but that'll curb the momentum a little bit. If the cock groins need runs right now.
King Boo will
They're
get
gonna
switched
take out King Boo. Are you ready for some star pitches?
Are you
Because there's no
guys
doubt
going
he's gonna bring them.
breeding?
That's enough nut in my
That'll
mouth.
be a base hit.
I'm satisfied.
You put too many nuts in your mouth?
Yeah, I'm shoveling nuts in my mouth. It's so good.
Maybe you should change your team name from the McNuts to the Mustard Nuts.
That one's not high enough. He didn't put it in a good spot, did Hammer Bro.
Oh, getting on the road again. I'll be right back.
Here is. Uh-oh.
Nope. And there he goes.
That's
Like a
what-
mustard in the
That's
wind.
what happened there.
Good placement there from Paul.
Yeah. Paul McCartney with good placement there. They've got two people on base with Critter. Critter's not been doing very well today, though. This one will be close. They'll probably get it, though, and they do.
Yep.
At this point, it looks like the Cockburns scored all their runs in the first game. A-Rule's got one piece of Chem on base. He needs to corner this.
One piece.
If he wants this to,
Whoopee.
he wants this to go. He's gonna have to cough and corner it.
Oh, now's the perfect time for a star pitch.
Well,
He did.
He doesn't, but K-Rule is
that's too low. Yeah.
gonna get out.
Oh,
Yeah. He should have charged that. If he had charged that same
should
hit,
have
it
gone
would've
for the
been
home
gone.
run.
Yeah.
BDB.
That'll be an out.
Seventh inning.
Strike 2 on Red Madge. That one's gonna be over the head.
should have been over the hedge.
I love that movie. Boomerang Bro. Now his time to shine potentially, to really put this game out of reach.
Come on.
He will do the exact opposite. So a lineup that they need, that is not really known for hitting, but they need results from it. And that's not a good start.
Yeah.
Swinging on the first pitch he sees.
Yo, sure. And that'll be foul.
He fouled.
Now,
That one, placement slightly better, but still not good enough. Mint charges, does not swing.
Does not swing.
Doesn't
on that
swing
one
on
at
that
all.
one neither.
No charging, no swing. Oh, I thought she wasn't gonna swing on that one either.
Well, it had
She
the same
waited
result.
until the very end. But yeah.
So now they need to keep this defense running due to the cock groins because they are in, you could say, dire straits right now.
The Sultan's a swing.
Yep, it's like that band. That'll be another out. Here's Cert. Strike one. That'll be another out.
Very bad hit.
So Yoshi's done well enough at the mound. But cock groins just have not helped him out from the plate at all. Hammerbro, the only one who's gotten anything going at all, and even he has not been very good. Wizike is out. Magic Koopa,
Charges. Doesn't swing.
they just need something. And they're not probably gonna get
and
it.
that's not something.
Not with hits like that, at least.
Camera bro.
Not with hits like that.
Thing.
Hammerbro, all
Look-
alone,
look
again.
and- Look at
2
them
outs.
not make it 3 up, 3 down.
Looking for something here.
Ooh, Bowser Jr. start pitches. Oh, and that will be
Straight
gone.
down the middle.
Slams
wait,
this one
no,
up
it
the
hits the
middle.
wall, it's there.
It'll be off the wall. Now Paul McCartney with Chem on base and 2 outs. And Boomerang Bro makes no mistake. So, even if they're perfect on defense, they'll need a 6-run final inning
Yep. Which
to
is-
keep themselves
It's possible, but
in contention for
unlikely.
this win. With the way that they've been playing so far today, it's yes, exceedingly unlikely. Here's Yoshi, and he's gonna star pitch. It's the first time we've seen one of those in a while, but there's a little example as to why he doesn't usually do that. Not very effective. This will be another base.
Bases
So
loaded.
bases loaded with no outs. This is not at all what they wanted. And
BDB.
here's Blue Dry Bones.
Charges, but misses.
We're gonna miss.
Misses. And decides just to
Gotta be
slap
an
it. Out.
But no double play.
But you know who's up
Double
next.
Maga Koopa, who walked the last game off.
Never mind.
And that'd be fair. Oh, but that's an out. This King Boo's retarded.
And King Boo,
Why did he sit
Boo
there?
gets puzzled. He's done that a couple of times this year, but this is base is loaded for Boomerang Bro with Chem, and he's gonna star hit.
It wasn't the
He'll
best of
score a
star
run.
hits, but that'll still score.
He probably should have just sent that deep.
Probably.
Let's see if Green Magic Koopa does that instead. He's gonna try it.
That'll be 2 runs.
Yep, might be 3.
Might be 3. Probably.
Nope, just 2.
No.
And Yoshi, feeling it. He'll stay in. 2 pieces of chem for Bowser Jr., who's already got a home run today.
And that'll score another.
That'll be another run scored. And now Yoshi's gonna come out for
switch out
Madge.
Yoshi.
He did all he could. Now here's Magic Koopa. And
Oh,
Yoshi gets past him. So 12-1. This is now worse than the first game. They would now need an 11-run inning, which I believe this will be an out. I believe the most that the runs that the Cochrans have gotten in any single inning all season is 9.
I believe you won the first game 12-3, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't score 2, then he's had a better game 3 than you had a game game 1.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Oh.
sodium chloride.
So I said sodium chloride. Here's a K
Here's
rule.
Carol winding up,
Good.
just
Good
into
hit.
the wall.
Will he make it? Yeah, he will.
Where will make it to
Yeah,
third?
he'll make it to third. Give the people what they want. Mustard.
Mao has to wind up here, and he does. He's got to keep winding up.
And Bowser Jr. will continue.
This is the only. This is.
Oh, and that'll be a double play.
It'll be a double play. They got one run.
there, but they need a
Now
End runs,
Yoshi is the last
0
one up.
outs to give. And this is not the good end of the batting order. And that'll be
It
the game.
isn't. Yep, that'll do it.
that
So-
is the game's
Cockroaches on the ropes. The Cockroaches on the ropes. This is they take the worst
MVP.
loss that
What's
they've
going
taken.
on with these multiple MVPs every time?
Ooh.
Oh, that
sure.
is
That is
possibly one of
that
the
is
worst
by far
box
the worst.
scores I've ever seen.
That is the worst box score that the Cockroaches have ever had by far. So that is also the
Triple
worst loss that
MVP.
they get a triple again.
Well, actually,
They
last time
take
it
the
was
worst
quadruple.
loss.
So it'll be depending on how many buddy plays.
They take the worst loss that they've taken this season, and they'll need to now win 2 straight games if they want to stay alive and get themselves to the finals.
So this MVP will probably be either Green Match or Bowser Jr. It depends on how many buddy plays Green Match had and how many pitching points Bowser Jr. gets.
Yeah, it will.
I
It
see
will
someone
depend.
wasn't watching.
What do you mean? How the fuck did you win?
I did a Owen message. Oh.
Oh, he's just reacting to the score of the second game. Ooh.
When is he joining us?
Soon, most likely.
Because this is his pitching, his field choice. Is he picking Yoshi Park Knight again?
I would assume.
Let's wait to see if he joins, though. An incoming message about Bowser from Dr. Ass Blaster PhD.
Stan.
Scary.
Bumble.
Bumblefuck as if his team is not good, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna dispute that.
Uploaded
It
image.
looks like he is picking Yoshi Park Knight yet again.
Or did you just DM him?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's the second time I've clicked on my Discord stream thinking I'm on Dolphin.
Ah, you mean on your Wii?
Lost footage
The
up.
Wii with, like, you know, a dolphin on top of it because you have a pet dolphin.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, we would never
I
not.
would never download an emulator to play. To not even play Mario Baseball, to have CPUs to play Mario Baseball for me.
Yeah, of course, we would never do that. We're good little
It did
Nintendoids.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Did
No.
I hear you?
Wait, Mick, actually, can I have him, please?
No, I'm not loaning him out to you. Does he even come with anyone on UT? He doesn't.
Who, Firebird?
No, he does. He does with Magic Koopa. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but if
yeah,
you
I haven't put Magic Koopa in yet.
What the fuck is Epic Games plugging free games? And it's a fucking what's the word? It's just a microtransaction game.
Oh, I think this is correct.
Yes.
Make sure you did white dry bones first.
I did the. And here is regular dry bones and blue dry bones. Start off with this, this. Alright, and I believe this is all correct.
Yep. Looks it to me.
What's it Hua?
Emulation, safe state.
Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna ask it. Wait. Let me. Did he say he was gonna join?
Let's see. He said he's probably not gonna join VC now. So I'm gonna start it. If that's okay
All right.
with you.
I suppose. Here we are. This is game 4, boys and girls. Chicago
We'll have to
Cockroins.
restart.
We'll have to restart it. The Chicago Cockroins are down 2-1. They need
If they lose this game,
2
they're
wins in a row.
out.
If they lose this game, they are done. And also, if they lose this game, then both the Marmots and the record between the two of these teams would be 4-4 if the
Alright.
Marmots were to win this game. As that will be an out. Not a good start for the Cockroins. Bing boom.
Magic Koopa.
Star pitch.
That'll
Magic
be
Koopa
caught.
up the middle. What a catch. Now Hammer Bro up for his first at bat of this game. He's got a home run in every game so far, but they've only won one of them.
And that'll be straight to
That
the
will
Magic
not.
Koopa.
That will not be a home run. That will be a nice play. It's a 3 up, 3 down. Marmots, again, their position, of course, the exact opposite of the Cockroins. If they win this game, they've punched their ticket into the World Series. And it would be 100% deserved. They have been amazing so far
Yep.
in these playoffs. As that'll be past Hammer Bro.
And BDB to load
They're a
the
bit
bases
jittery.
potentially.
The Kagurans are jittery. They're feeling the pressure, it appears.
Ooh.
There's strike 2. Another one up the middle. Aces loaded, no outs once again.
Red match
Red
once
Magic.
again. I think it's red match placement in the lineup makes him. He's got a lot of chem everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And oh, that'll be a double play, potentially triple play.
This
yeah.
might be a triple play. It is.
I'll be right
So
back.
that is a good defensive stand there. That was absolutely needed. Especially with Boomerang Bro up next. As they get 3 stars out of that. Paul McCartney. Big strike one looking. Sends this one out, but that one's going to be caught. Now it's Critter. Strike 1. He'll send this one out to the corner. That'll be off the wall.
Playing back.
Now it's K. Rule with 1 out, and he's got Critter on base.
Piece of chem.
He'll send this one
Just
up
be
the middle.
A base hit.
It'll get him on base, so 2 on with 1 out, and it's Mao.
Doesn't go
Mao
for the first
takes strike 1 looking.
That'll probably be a
Second
double
one,
play. No, just
It'll be
single.
just 1 out.
That special catch lag.
So now Yoshi,
Not the best.
Yoshi-
hitter, but
not the best hitter, but he's gonna have to do.
he's got the opportunity to score here, and he won't. Red
He
Match
does
is
not.
Just, I think Red Match might
Red
be the
Match,
player of the
again?
week.
You might hear the thing. He need the play there was to star hit, and for whatever reason,
They don't
they are
score hits.
averse to that. He did it once, and it had fantastic results. Doesn't do it there though.
That's just a little
This will
too
be
far.
another out.
Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. up the middle. That'll get through.
Be a base. And they're already on 2 outs here. I don't know if slap hitting's the best strategy.
That's why Cert thinks about charging there. Cert's got Chem. I would not have swung
certainly
with
get
that,
the third
personally.
out. I would not have hit the
So-
ball so shit.
Yeah, this one is much like game 1 of this series. There's not a whole lot going on.
Mm-hmm. Now, is that a good thing for
And
the
these,
cut points or a bad thing? We don't know.
Yeah, we'll see as this
is-
game
this
continues
is-
on, as this will be a base hit for Mint.
Last time we were on the stage, the Marmons won, so.
Yep.
And that'll be a double
There's a
play,
lot of
yeah.
things that could happen here. That'll be a double play. Magic Koopa winding up, doesn't swing.
Swings on that one, but misses.
Swings on that one, but it's too far away.
And that'll be a base
This
hit.
one is going to go up the middle and be a base hit. Hammer Bro has Chem.
And that'll
Oh,
be an
what a
out.
catch. Not good contact.
It's still a 0-run game. But if the Marmots are going to score, this is the best chance they have. This order in their lineup is pretty good.
Yep. Especially with Blue Dry Bones coming right after it.
Yeah, especially as King Boo just does not want to hit the ball apparently. Oh,
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 the
and that
plan
was
will
a
lead it.
very hard
let's
hit.
pull into the pipe. Oh, the pipe doesn't do much for him though.
Yeah.
It's not going to do much for him there. And I doubt King Boo would have taken advantage of it regardless because he's so slow.
Yeah.
Dry Bones.
And
Take strike one.
Usually so consistent, but
That'll be a double play.
I mean, if Drybone's one of these
At
players
infield.
that has absolutely fucking fantastic season, but just the playoff pressure is just too high for him.
For who?
Drybones, he's not been playing as good as he usually does.
Oh, his game one was certainly one to forget.
Yeah.
But since then, he's been pretty solid. And I mean, his team has been advancing anyway in spite of
Yeah.
that, so.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney's up. He'll get on with the slap.
Kind of
And
a
he'll
King Boo situation here.
He'll get an unfavorable play there, so he'll just stay at first. Here's Critter. They need this to go well.
And that is just
Slap up the middle's not a bad idea.
Now,
So no outs.
K. Rool could
And K.
change
Rool's
the
up.
whole dynamic of this game here.
He could. Needs to hit it
Charging
well
up.
though, which is absolutely not a guarantee for him.
Especially on a star pitch like
Just
that.
like that. Just bad contact. King Boo. Once
King
again,
Boo
a
has a
player
boo-boo.
on third. Once again, a player on third, but the Cochrans have 2 outs, so it doesn't look like they're going to be able to capitalize on it. And indeed. They rule. I guess if there's anybody you could point at as underachieving, I guess you could say it would be him. Him and Critter. Critter's probably been a bit worse. All he's really done so far is had that 1 Grand Slam. Other than that, it's not been a whole lot from him. That is a nice hit, but an even nicer catch.
Boomerang.
Just
ball.
as I say his name. Just as I call him out, he does something like that. Here's Mint with the 0-1.
Oh, that's a good hit by Boomerang Ball. That's
That's
gone.
gonna be gone.
Yep.
It opens up the
Just too
scoring for
fast.
the Marmots. And just like that, as it stands, the Cochrans are eliminated.
True. If we end the
You know
game
what, we might
right
as well
now,
Might as well just end it, honestly.
yeah. Bottom of 4th inning, that's basically over.
Yeah, pretty much. That half shouldn't even count because the game's over. Honestly. Donnie's like, this game is over. They scored. It's over.
Yeah, the Cochrans cannot score. They don't have the characters that can score, you know? They don't have
Yeah, not a single one of their characters can hit, actually.
Yeah.
they don't have like
No.
any bros or
No.
they don't
maybe,
have one of the 3 characters with 10 in hitting or
maybe if
Yeah,
they
they
had the
don't-
full baby team, then they'd be able to score. Because of all that chemistry, you know?
I don't know if that was an out, but they'll call it that way. I was also bad contact from Mint. And Wizike won't do much better.
Nope. That he won't.
So halfway through the game, it's a 1-0 lead for the Marmots. Slap hit from Bowser Jr., but Magic Koopa
Magic of the 2
won't let it pass.
Oh, a bad
That's
hit.
not a good hit. That's right to back to
But
Mint.
so shit that Mint could catch that.
Strike one. Meatball right up the middle that King Boo don't swing on. Swings on this one.
Oh, and
Oh,
That's off the pipe.
yeah. DB.
D-Rye Bones.
And that's a good stop.
That's another
there.
base hit. Now Koopa, that'll end the inning. So it stays at 1-0.
Past the halfway point of this game, and only one run has been scored.
Strike one for Magic Koopa. Swings on that
That'll
one,
be the
but
first out.
not good contact.
I think it's maybe time to
And they're not going to
switch
take him out.
King Boo here. He seems to subscribe to the Bowser school of use your star pitches before you leave.
of course.
Yep. And Hammer
Yeah.
Bro deciding
Yeah,
just
there
to
goes.
Hammer Bro deciding just to slap hit that as well. And I don't know if that's a good idea for Paul, because this is not a good idea for Paul considering that he is the chem for that's foul. Considering that he is the chem for Critter. That'll be another foul ball. So 0-2 still. And Paul still refusing to wind up there,
Routes.
and it costs them.
Critter.
Critter
can get
will
on
be
base, though,
chemless
here.
on base. If Critter can get on base, this looks better, but he has not been able to do that yet this game.
Not a good pitch to give to Critter, and that'll be foul.
Up your foul ball.
They get lucky with that one. That's a foul ball. He's going to wind up again. Swing on it again.
Oh, the train!
The train, it's going to hit
It's gonna
Koopa
score
twice,
a run.
and it'll score a run.
And he'll get the third.
It'll be a triple for Critter, and the game is tied. Hammer were able to get home off of it. And Critter at third, so if K. Rool has a chance maybe to take the lead here, if he can get this hit right.
He's gonna.
Big
not
strike
swing.
one.
He's gonna swing
The
on that
1-1,
one and
that
miss.
one's inside, and a swing and a miss.
And that one will
He'll
get a
slap hit
run.
it. And it will get a run.
The Cogwins take the lead.
Safe play by K. Rool, and it gets the Cockgrins the lead for now.
Will the Marmots have an answer? First, they need to stop the Cogwins in this inning.
They should be able to do that with this batting lineup here.
Yeah.
Especially if he swings on the
That'll
first
put an
pitch he
end to
sees,
that.
which he does. So that'll put an end to that. Cockerins have the lead, but so far, every
1-point
team
game.
that has scored first has won. So,
Yeah, but
with that in mind,
scored
let's see how the rest of this
first
game plays out.
with just 1-0. BDB going for
Yep.
it, but the train's already passed.
Train's not
so there's no
Train's
shot
already
this
passed.
round.
Not going to help him there. That's stayed up in the air for quite a bit, though.
Yeah. I think if he hit it on the next pitch, it might have been good.
As a second out. Boomerang Bro has the sole run for the Marmots so far. Can he get another one for them? Swing and a miss. For strike one.
Oh,
Lines it out. That's going to be
We're getting
another.
a lot of plant hits today.
Yeah, a lot of those, and he will stay at first, will Boomerang Bro. 2 outs for Green Madge. He's got Chem on and behind.
And that'll be
Swings
fair.
on this one. It will not get past Magic Koopa. So the lead stays with the Cockgroins for now. It's 2-1, the slimmest of margins. And Yoshi's winding up. Doesn't swing, though. Swings on that one. It's a base hit for him. Really well hit that one. Put right where he needed it to be. Mint takes strike one. Swings on this one. That's another double play. One of the things that the Cockgroins have been able to bet on throughout the season has been good hitting from their Miis. This has not been the case in this series.
Oh, that's just over.
And that'll
Red
get
Magic's
over.
head.
That'll get over Red Mage. So Wizike able to get on base for Blue Mage, Liberal Magic Koopa. Will swing at the first pitch he sees, but it's a good swing and a good hit. So two men on for Hammer
base,
Bro, who has been cold today.
But he's got Ken.
Not really much going on, but that's not a good pitch to give to him regardless. And it'll
that
get
somehow
past.
worked.
Yeah. Not good contact. Bases loaded, though, with 2 outs for Paul McCartney and me, so this is a tough ask for him. And there's an example of why. They could have really been cooking if he had been able to get on base, but the the Marmots avoid a potential disaster scenario there. As Bowser Jr. winds up, sends it up the middle.
Oh,
Yoshi, not really all that interested in it, though.
Cert. And that one will be out.
Cert won't get past Magic Koopa.
Will the Cockgroins just skate by on a 2-1 win?
Well, they gotta get through 3. They gotta get 1 more out, and they gotta get 2 more innings, so. It's not something I would count on. They definitely want more runs.
Oh, great catch.
That's a great catch. That's a great
McCartney.
catch.
For everyone watching at home, we've got all the Beetles in here, but we realize we're missing the 5th Beetle. So,
Yeah.
the
Yokohama.
5th Beetle will be in the draft for next season. Oh, and that might just be
Indeed. It might be.
It is.
It'll be close. It is. It's just barely over the heads.
gone. And I had
it's
no
Critter
idea
with a
what
solo
Dribbles was
shot.
doing. He was fucking being a
Yeah,
lazy bum.
he just wasn't quick enough to get there. That might have just been. It might have just been in that spot where it's difficult for them to gauge. And Bowser Jr. is going to stay in for now, but it's the lead extended slightly. Now it's 2 runs.
It's doubled.
Another star pitch.
That'll be foul.
And K. Rool swings through it, but it's going to be
making
foul.
his intentions known.
Yep. He'll go for it one more time, or not.
Oh, he'll get struck out.
Not what you want. And now, out comes Bowser Jr.
Just fucking
And they get the favorable switch as well here.
not hurt their defense.
And that'll be an out.
It's not their defense we're worried about right now. It's their offense.
Yeah, their defense, they could lock this down, but they need to score runs, is the thing.
And that'll be
As
it.
Yoshi
Yeah,
sends this
that's-
one right to Red Magic Koopa.
This is their second to last opportunity to get some runs.
This is a good lineup for them, though, and
It is a
the
very good
lineup for the Cockgroins, the
It's
lineup
not
for
gonna
the
be very
Cockgroins
good,
is
yeah.
not favorable.
Unless
It's
they
not
can get
favorable.
to Hammer Bro, then it is
Yeah.
pretty good. If they get men on base for the Hammer Bro, I don't think Dry Bones will run on that one.
Well,
He will
he
not.
could have, but
No, not with Magic Koopa being like, oh, this ball is 6 miles away from me. I'm just gonna suck it in.
I'll just,
And
I'll
that'll
just
be a
grab
double
that,
play.
thanks. That'll be a double play.
I think their best bet here is just to go for a BDB home run.
Yeah, and just keep the momentum. Maybe they can chase Mint with that, possibly.
That
slap
will not
it.
be a BDB home run, so right now you
But
probably
it does bring up Maga Koopa,
Yeah.
who has been very good as he T-poses, who has been very good in this game and in this series. Swing and a
Yeah.
miss for strike one. Mint will stay on that outside. Sends another
That's a
one.
good
It gets
placement.
past Hammer Bro.
Boomerang Bro could take the lead here.
And now Boomerang Bro could take the lead.
Staring Mint in her eyes. Boomerang in hand.
He's gonna go for
That's
this.
the first one to go by,
Which is
but
honestly-
he's gonna swing on this one. And it is high.
Oh, the train!
Oh!
It's too high! It's too
It's
high!
a go-ahead
Boomerang
home
Bro.
run!
That's a go-ahead home
What a
run!
play from
They
Boomerang
had two
Bro.
outs. That's massive.
And chasing Mint.
Mint
But this
staying
game is
in
not
for
over.
now.
This is a 1-point game still.
Magic
Nice.
Koopa. But again, like we said,
start the
not
ninth.
a favorable lineup. They need somebody here to get a hit, or their season is
Yeah.
over.
Absolutely cannot get 3 up, 3 down.
Mint takes strike one. Swings on the second one.
That'll be an out.
Boomerang Bro is there for it.
2 more outs for the Marmots to get to the World Series.
They need
And
Cockroaches
that'll be
need to
another
charge
out.
here, and they're not. They see it seems that the Cockroins have resigned to their fate. There's strike one.
And that's gonna be.
That's
Oh!
not-
What a miss!
he whiffs
It
it.
gets past Boomerang Bro.
Hammer Bro.
So Hammer Bro, the season rests on the shoulders of the MVP candidate. Ball one. Winds up again.
Strike
Takes
one.
strike one.
Strike.
Winds up again.
Winds
that'll
up
be
for a
both
third
dual.
time. It's ball two. Winding up.
Ball 3.
Ball three.
I might just walk him, honestly.
They're gonna. They might. It's not a bad idea.
Oh!
Send it.
It's gone!
There it is. Go ahead, home run for Hammer Bro. Train help. That's huge. Hammer Bro keeps the season alive for the Cockroins. When he's needed most, he shows up. His 4th home run in as many games in this series. Now Paul McCartney's up. What a game this has become. Boring as all hell in the beginning.
Yeah, but that might be the best end to a game we've ever seen, though.
This is and don't look now. Bowser Jr.'s up. He could walk this off. So could Cert. So could King Boo.
A single run. Oh, wait. No, they need.
Nope.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, they need a single run to send this to overtime.
They do. And Mint has been great all game, but she's showing signs of tiring here.
And that's the second out.
That's the second out, though. It's up to King Boo. King Boo to keep this game going. Winds up, takes strike one. Mint sends one down the middle.
And that's
King
gonna
Boo
be to Yoshi.
Up the middle.
That'll be the
and
game.
It's caught by Yoshi. The Cockroins survive. Off
Somehow.
of a fantastic finish. There will be a deciding Game 5. And Magic Koopa's got the MVP. He was lights out at that second base spot. Mint Phantom pitched the
110.
full game.
It's a duo MVP between Boomerang
Him and
Bro.
Hammer Bro, I would
Oh,
assume.
yeah. Booming Bro.
And
But Hammer Bros.
of course, it also
But
also
they're
did not
both
count
missing-
Hammer Bros.
Yeah, they're both missing fielding.
Yeah, we'll see what we get out of that because Boomerang Bro had a shit ton.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, what a game that was.
And this will send it to game 5.
We will have a deciding game 5.
And as the Cogdroids
Let's take a breather. I need a minute.
just tell me your field so I can just start setting it up though.
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know where I'm going.
I have an idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is better than the Minecraft movie, not gonna lie.
No, no, you're wrong. Minecraft movie better. No one in this has been carrying the chickens, and no one has been carrying the eggs. No one here is Steve.
I am Steve. Oh, these guys?
They're the
Go to
villagers.
Steve's. Alright,
Do they like hurting people?
Lord.
No, they're total pacifists.
And, what do they?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna think.
And what do the villagers like to eat, Gavin?
Oh, they love eating carrots, lettuce, and bread. They love crushed loaf.
Oh, I love crushed loaf. Then that is epic.
Well, what stage do you think the Cochrane should pick?
I don't know.
I think they should pick Daisy Cruiser.
I mean, it genuinely is a possible choice, yeah. I mean, at this point, it was a 50-50 on Mario Stadium, it was a 50-50 on Yoshi Park. So if you go with either one of those, you're basically just putting it up to 50-50, probably.
Perchance.
I'm glad Noah posted his DMs with Lucas in the chat. Very epic.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Nope, not very exciting. We disagree, as it was the first time we learned a game could geo like that. Everyone else I consulted didn't want that game in. Okay. Daisy Cruiser, you won't. You're scared. Misspelling of your.
Yeah.
Letter A. Just have to read those DMs for you. Everyone here on the stream, of course.
Yes. All.
How many people are watching the stream?
All 3 people.
Oh.
Or is that? Yeah, I think we have 3 people right now. But we have
Our
7
3
views.
viewers. Look. Hold this man accountable. He is scared.
He's so scared. He'll never pick Daisy Cruiser.
He'll never pick Daisy Cruiser.
He's
He'll never
way
pick it.
too scared for that. What
Yeah,
a
he
little
should-
pussy.
He would never pick Bowser's Castle. He would never.
That would be the actual pussy move, picking Bowser's Castle.
that one's making it even more of a toss-up just because that stadium sucks.
No, it doesn't.
How so?
Because I said so.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I mean, it's a good stadium to pick if you are confident in your snap hitting abilities, while the other team is going for home runs that are probably not going to score.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Lucas? Can he piss faster?
No. He's
contemplating his life choices right now.
I was gonna say he's jerking off, but
Okay.
I was rooting for the Hammer Bro home run, sorry. I was rooting to the Hammer Bro home run, sorry.
Ah, makes sense, makes sense. So have you made a decision during your gooning sesh?
What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
You're seeing
What is this guy fucking... What is it? What is he talking about? I didn't see... I was in the bathroom. This guy's like, he's scared.
You're
Yeah,
scared. You're scared.
Go mango. Those
So
no.
scared. Do it, pussy. You won't. You won't.
I still have no idea. I still have no idea.
Well,
Is that I'm not, this Mario Stadium pick is a little bit shaky. But honestly,
Yeah.
I still think Mario Stadium could go either way because it was a blowout both ways.
that's very true.
And so's Yoshi. Yoshi Park was a close game both ways.
But having said that, you won't, pussy.
yep,
Daisy Cruiser? No, I won't.
he's too much of a little coward.
You know what? It wouldn't be a horrible pick for me.
Yeah,
Because
I agree. It probably
I've only
wouldn't,
played
but-
one game there and I won it.
But I wouldn't risk the a playoffs a World Series spot on it.
No, I wouldn't either. That's why I'm not going to do it. We should get Owen in here.
Is he here?
Owen.
He's online.
He said he's hanging out with his roommate.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him. So I'm gonna say Jerry Begg. You gotta be here for this. Man.
Oh man. Reaper.
Heck, did you believe him?
What the fuck did you type, Kevin?
Park good William.
And can I get a translation?
Parkot.
Oh, mustard.
Rub my mustard. No way. Is that a soundboard? No, it's not a soundboard here.
No, you're gonna get me DMCA'd.
Oh, well, you're talking about DMCing.
the stream just got taken down.
Oh no.
No.
You're about to activate Noah's Wrath. I'm gonna need a stage pick here.
That you will.
So I told you.
You told you what?
No, said stop.
Stop!
I'm running around in his head.
ISIS! Stop!
No, we've lost the viewer. I
That's probably
blame.
me. I just turned my phone off.
I blame your indecision.
Sorry. Yeah, it's a tough.
You know what I think?
That's true, that's true.
POV Lucas when he was gone.
I'm jaking it.
Making it.
I'm jaking it.
Making it.
Oh.
Cool.
What's this soundboard?
Which one?
I guess I should
Let's
have,
go to Peach's Ice Garden.
Okay. No, you know what? Luigi's Mansion it is. Actually, let's unban it. See, Wario put the wall so low in the stadium because he never fucking goes for home runs, and when he does, they're probably low as shit.
That's actually so true.
Alright, I'm gonna need a choice here.
Yeah, I'm either going Mario or maybe DK Jungle. There's too many options.
I mean, not really though.
Nah, well, I guess there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options, but actually, if you double it, since there's night and day,
There's
it's
1, 2,
actually
3,
10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
The chances are if you're not going for... I mean, you've already said you're not going for Daisy Cruiser. That eliminates that.
Yep.
Mario Stadium is the same night or day. You don't want Bowser Castle. So that eliminates 4 of the options, so you're left with 6.
Yeah. That's the thing is that the good pick here is probably Mario Stadium, but the thing is that both of those games have sucked. Like it's just been blowouts.
Yeah, and honestly, you probably would win, but after that one game, it just feels like both Mario Stadium and Yoshi Park are just kind of 50-50s right now.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that these teams are so evenly matched.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put a timer.
I'm also just kind of trying to stall time to see if no Owen finally decides to join.
Did he join?
My
Oh, he joined. Now pick.
Okay, look, I'm gonna join real quick because I was talking with my roommate, a couple friends. Yeah, so are you just trying to decide what stage to pick?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I think, like, I think what happened at Mario Stadium for me was just kind of a bad run on your part. I think you can honestly run Mario Stadium again and be fine.
I don't.
Like,
That's the thing.
I like the reverse
I
psychology
could,
here.
but I also could not. Is the thing. It's
Yeah,
it's
but at the same
50-50.
time, we've seen what your team is able to do even on a very unfavorable stage like Yoshi Park.
Rub my belly.
All you need is like one good inning with K-Rool and Critter, and you're fine. You're set. I mean, because, like, you can go Yoshi Park, but then, like, do you really want to gamble on, like, either the pipes or the train? Like, that screwed me over big last time.
Perhaps the train is kind of a 50-50 as to who it's going to screw up more. It's just purely random.
So, like, you can either take a much smaller gamble, you can just take a much smaller gamble and go to Mario Stadium, because I know it's basically going to come down to Mario Stadium or Yoshi Park. You can take a much smaller gamble and just go to Mario Stadium, or you can take a larger gamble and say, okay, we go to Yoshi Park.
Or
is the train going to knock out my outfield?
I'll pull up a random number generator.
No. I don't think either of us are wanting to put it up to a what is effectively a coin flip.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was not expecting for this to get this far.
I would consider. I would consider the day. I would probably consider the day version to be 1, and then the night version to be 2, and then that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, according to the random number generator, you should pick DK Jungle Knight and roll the 3.
I do.
Oh wait, no, it would be DK Jungle Day. Sorry.
That would be a pick that would, I think, largely benefit you, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Because the stage is larger, but, like, for you, that'd basically just be slap hitting. We've already seen that my outfield can't get there in time. You could. I mean, you could pick DK Jungle and just kind of clean house.
But the only thing is that the last time I picked DK Jungle, I lost.
Okay, but now we're getting more, like, less out of, like, actual stats and more into, like, superstition. Ooh, but the last time.
I'm trying to think of like what's my record then like there. I think honestly it more just comes down to team execution. It doesn't really matter where I go.
Well, yeah, because like
if I hit like shit, I'm gonna lose.
All right, that settles it.
Daisy Cruiser Day.
Yeah, Daisy Cruiser Night, so we can have it go down to the who does the squid favor more.
Yeah.
Usually it favors Noah's team more.
Yeah,
well, it's a good thing he ain't here then.
Yeah.
You should go Daisy Cruiser Day so that way your outfield can destroy the fucking tables.
Yeah, it just
go.
Dude,
go.
The tables are more annoying than the squid.
No, 100%.
Absolutely.
I lost my game against Noah. Or no, because at some point I had to go to Day, and like for some reason the tables screwed so hard with the pathing of my team.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it's up to you, man.
Yeah, I just think the table are the most annoying stage hazards that there is.
No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tables are least avoidable. They genuinely are just a big pathing issue for the AI.
Yeah.
Everything else is kind of avoidable.
Yeah.
Because it's such no skill the tables, because you'll just have a random slap hit that'll just do really good because of the tables, but at least the train, for it to actually like be important, it needs to be a good hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to time it.
You have
right?
to time the train, like take like have the train help, you need to time it really well, which the AI is not trying to time. With the tables, it's just, oops, it went in a kind of weird arc, so your AI is going to hump the table for 5 minutes, and the opposing team is going to get like 2 bases. Cool.
What is that sound?
Hmm?
Oh, it's my timer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
Found the source of the sound.
All
Alright, what are you thinking, Lucas? It's your team pick. Or it's your stage
We'll just
pick.
do Mario Stadium night. May the best team win.
The best team win.
Oh, you want to stay to nighttime, huh? Why not the
Yeah,
daytime?
Alright. Talk to you after the game, boys.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing?
Mario Stadium night.
Clean my belly.
Hello, Mr. Mustard.
In my belly.
Need my belly.
A baseball stadium with no gimmicks. Not a single one.
Sorry, someone's messaging me.
Oh,
Wow.
you're getting a little bit of messaging, huh? Is it your mother? Or is it
Your mama.
your girlfriend? Or is it Arnav?
Alright. CP level 4, Critter K rule, Bro match.
Yep.
Yes, that's my match. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Don't worry
of
about
course.
it. Dude, they're both blue.
You're so right. I can't.
Basically
I can't
the
tell
same.
the difference. Wait, there's a difference? I thought you put a Magic Koopa.
Wait, what was the issue? Why'd you have to change that out?
I don't know.
Oh, he put it.
You thought something was off.
Oh, wrong button. I think he wants Critter as his starting pitcher.
I think that's correct.
Yes.
That's correct. That's correct.
And we've done this 5 times now.
Alright, that should all be
Yep.
correct.
Okay, let's just make sure with the dry bones anyway.
Let's make sure what?
Let's make sure with the dry bones, just in case. We'll check
Dry
them.
bones, blue dry bones.
As dry
Dry
bones,
bones,
dry
and
bones,
dry
dry
bones.
bones, dry bones.
Make my lineup.
Make my lineup.
Okay, give me like just a sec. I have to go get something. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, let me do this. See if it works first try.
I guess so.
And it does. All right. Wizike up first. He's winding up and swinging up the middle. It'll get through. Hit for the Cogroids to start us off. Magic Koopa will also wind up for that first pitch, but he won't swing at it. He'll swing at this one, but it'll be a double play.
And he'll get a double play.
That's not a good start for the Cogroids. Here's Hammer Bro. The Game 4 hero. Take strike one.
Actually, he's the game
He's on
4
this
villain
one.
because everyone's rooting against you.
That's true, that's true. Well, he's just given the fans something to enjoy then because he just got out. It's 3 up, 3 down for the Cockroins to start us off.
Yes.
Once again,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure every game has been. I'm pretty sure every game. No, game 3 that he did get that home run.
Did he start with that?
Yeah, that was his first hit.
Never mind. Never mind.
There's a T-posing Koopa Troopa. And it is a double play.
Ooh, very, very close.
Just barely got him with that. There's
They're
another.
very strict with that first base.
Yeah, there's another T-posing character. This time it's Blue Dry Bones. He's gonna wind up. Send it out, but it'll be caught. So 3 up, 3 down both ways. That's happened a few times so far this series. And why would the penultimate game of it be any different, honestly? There's Paul McCartney leading off in the top of the second inning.
Here's Pretentious Paul.
That's a good... We call him Pretentious Paul.
Yep.
It's a base hit for Pretentious
Still not as
Paul.
pretentious as that piano, but... You know.
Here's Critter with Cam. Sending it out, that's going to be foul. Looked good for a little bit. Not quite. No. This one won't be foul, but it should be buddy caught. It'll be close. Yep, they get it.
Pretentious Paul.
Pretentious Paul will go back to first base.
Yep.
Now it's K. Rule, who has been a little bit anonymous in this series so far. He'll send this one straight up the middle.
Oh.
Anonymous no more. That's a 2-run home run for K. Rule. It was just too high for Koopa. It slowed down a little bit at the end. They thought maybe they could get to that, but K. Rule it's just too high. There's nothing you can do about that, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Cockroins. T-posing is Mao Zedong. And he will get out. No, he won't! That's a base hit. It's past Red Magic Koopa. King Boo already tired in the first or second inning, excuse me. Either way, it's early. Yoshi, another one gets past Red Magic Koopa. Wow. And they're gonna take him out. Not the start that the Marmots want. Mint is up with 2 pieces of chem, but that usually doesn't really mean much for her. He will get a base hit out of it, though. Bases loaded for Wizike. Not really the person you'd want with bases loaded, but he'll wind up. And that is exactly why... Oh, Mint! Able to actually get back there.
He just stood in place.
He just stood in place. Up the middle, though, this will score another run, Magic Koopa. 3-0 in favor of the Cockroins. Now Hammer Bro's got loaded bases. 2 outs, though, so he's got to hit this well. He does! This is going to be close! It's going to be just foul. Just barely foul. He's going to try it again. They'll get this. This will be buddy caught. Yep. So a shout that would have really put the foot on the throat for the Marmots there, but they're able to give up just 3. He put that in a more favorable spot like he almost did there with that first pitch. Would have been a much different story, but for now they just go all the way through the batting order, and it'll be back to Paul the next time that they're up. 3 runs will score. Now it's Maga Koopa. He'll send that one. That's a nice catch, Critter. Now Boomerang Bro. And sends one up the middle. It's a slap hit that'll get through from Boomerang Bro. He's starting this game off a little bit more modestly. He's come alive a little bit in the final half of this series. Nearly ended the Cockroach season with that 8th inning 3-run shot in Game 4, but Hammer Bro was just as up to the task as Boomerang Bro was, as this will be a double play. Now Paul, Critter, K-Rule. Same lineup as before. That one won't get past Boomerang Bro though. Critter's up. Got out last time, let's see what he does this time. Trying to send it to the corner again, but this one's well foul. He's got no chem, so that's probably his best bet. He's gonna try it again. This one's got a better chance. It's gonna be foul again, though, just barely. This one is gonna be a strikeout. Yep, just outside of his range. That's a good one from Bowser Jr. Caught him sleeping at the wheel there. Now it's K-Rule's turn. They're just going for the corner.
Wow.
That's gonna be very much foul, but that's all they're doing. It looks like so far. They're just trying to slam these balls. And again, but this one will be buddy caught. This one will be buddy caught. Yep. All home runs, no breaks right now or all home run attempts at least no breaks for the Cockroach. It appears. At least from their heavier hitters. Come up empty that time though. And a 3-run lead, as we've seen, not exactly safe, especially this early. In this series, so this will be an out though. Magic Koopa. That's not Maga Koopa. That's Liberal Koopa. Wow. How's that out? He has been just fantastic. Both of these infields have been. It's 2 outs. So now King Boo for his first at bat of this game. Strike 1. That's good contact.
The wall. Oh,
that one.
Not the wall.
That's not even
arm.
Not even to the wall. Not quite enough lag on that one, and it's 3 up, 3 down. Weaker part of the Cockroach lineup now. Swing and a miss. And there's an example of why. That is just not good contact at all. Now Yoshi's up. Was able to get a hit his first at bat. He'll get another one. Yoshi 2 for 2 today. Now Mint. This will be a star pitch against Mint here. He won't even try for it. Swing and a miss on that one. Bowser Jr. could go for another star pitch here. He doesn't. Mint. Oh, that's a nice play. And that'll be a double play and end the inning. Maga Koopa, one of the best players so far in this series. Neither of these infields are nigh impossible to get through unless you hit it just absolutely perfectly. And there's another line drive that Critter handles. Now Koopa. He'll hit this well up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Now, BDB has chem. Could bring this within 1 if he so chooses. Might also just want to get some slap hitting going though. Not swinging either of those pitches. Now Mint will send one outside, but BDB is wise to it and he'll get a hit. Maga Koopa has been great both from the plate and in the field so far in this series. gonna send this one out. Now it's bases loaded. For Boomerang Bro. They could take the lead here off of this. Would not be surprised given the way that he's been playing. He'll just line it out instead, which is not a great decision because that might be a double play. Oh, it's going to be Koopa tagging up and going home, actually. Smart base running from Koopa there, so they score a run off of it. And Koopa knocking down K. Rool. Now it's up to Green Madge. No Chem on, but that doesn't always matter. He's got Chem behind him, so he's got some help. Up the middle. Magic Koopa is not interested. Top of the lineup for the Cock Groins. Up the middle. That's not getting past Boomerang Bro. Who you kidding? Here's Magic Koopa. He's gonna wind up but not swing. That's a ball one. So the 1-1 count coming in. Don't swing at that one either. The 1-2 pitch swung on over the head of Red Maga Koopa. So Chem on base for Hammer Bro. He can put this in a favorable position. He doesn't. Well played by Bowser Jr. Now it's 2 outs for Paul McCartney with no Chem. Take strike one. Take strike two. That was not a good position for him to be in there. See what he does on this final pitch. Puts it up the middle. It will not get past Maga Koopa. So next up will be Critter and K. Rool. Bowser Jr. has Cert and King Boo behind him. He's going to wind up for this. He's going to take strike one, though. It's out of his range. Meatball given to him by Mint Phantom, but perhaps it was strategic. Cert swings on that one. Again, right to Magic Koopa. Now King Boo, who despite having 0 Chem on this team, has been fantastic from the plate in this series. And that's going to continue. Well, might continue. That's a foul ball. Mint Phantom sends that one inside. Oh, that's well hit. It's in a weird spot, but they get it. I believe that's only the second buddy catch all series from the Cock Groins. 3-1 coming out of the 5th inning. K. Rool, Critter, Mao. Flip K. Rool and Critter, and that's your batting lineup. Strike one taken by Critter. Going for the corner once again. Hasn't gotten it to work yet. I'll slap hit this, and it'll get him a base. K. Rool up to bat again. This is a pitch he might not want to swing at. He swings at it and misses. That's not a pitch to give K. Rool. And he'll send it up the middle. That's an example of why. Good lord, what a shot. K. Rool 2-run home run, his 2nd of this game, 3rd of the series. And it's 5-1 to the Cock Groins now. Still no outs for them either, although we might get a few right here. As Mao winds up, Sends this one deep, but it's not really where you want to put it with somebody as speedy as Koopa in that outfield. Now Yoshi sending one deep, but that is not deep enough. That'll be caught. Mint Phantom is up with 2 outs once again. That's happened quite a bit for her in this series. She'll put this one up the middle, though, and get a base out of it. Up will be Wizike. See if maybe he can take advantage as well. He cannot. That's going straight to Boomerang Bro. Good lineup here for the Marmots. Dry Bones, Koopa, Blue Dry Bones. Dry Bones has been consistent as you can possibly be in this series. And there's another example. He's got another base for himself. There's Koopa. It's got Kim. Up the middle. Hammer Bro doesn't like it. That'll be an out. Blue Dry Bones has his brother on. He's gonna wind up for this. And it's gonna get... Oh no, it won't get through. Just barely too close to Magic Koopa. Now it's Maga Koopa's turn. He'll get a nice slap hit. No, he won't. That's gonna be caught by Wizike. Could have potentially scored a run there with a better hit. But instead, they lose another inning. Hammer Bro will be up this inning, as well as Magic Koopa and Paul McCartney. Magic Koopa winding up. Oh, what a catch by Maga Koopa! That is usually in a spot where you don't see them get it, but he gets it there. And that's not a good hit from Hammer Bro. He hits it with the stick end of the hammer. Just kind of confused by that hit. I guess, or more, I should say, by that pitch from Bowser Jr. was a slider inside, as that is another one that normally you'd think would go over Maga Koopa's head, but he says, "No siree, Bob. I think I've got this just fine." Boomerang Bro will lead them off here. And he'll wind up. Sends that one right to Paul McCartney, and he will beat Boomerang Bro to the bag there. Mint Phantom. That's caught. It'll be another out. Third to first from Critter. That throwing power coming in handy there. Bowser Jr. with 2 outs. He's been the MVP for the Marmots so far in these playoffs. Been a little bit quiet today. Let's see if he changes that here. Right as I say it, potentially. He'll get a... No, he won't. I was going to say he'll get a base hit, but again, just barely too close to Magic Koopa. Both of them have been lights out today. Now, again, we've got Critter, K-Rool, Mao here in this 8th inning. Likely the last time that you'll see these 3 bat in this game. There's strike 1 for Critter. Critter up the middle. Is this going to be another home run? It is. That's his second of the game and 3rd on the series. Six to 1 lead now for the Cockgroins. Not out of reach yet for the Marmots. We've seen what they can do before, but this is certainly not helping. And K-Rool's going to wind up again. You know what he's doing every time he comes to the plate. And Bowser Jr. knows that as well. He is really not interested in giving K-Rool the time of day. And he will strike him out. Bowser Jr. He'll come out, but man, what a performance he has had for this Marmots team in the playoffs. You can't possibly ask for anything more from him, honestly. As Mao will send this one deep. Is that one gonna be off the wall? Now Yoshi winding up. He doesn't swing though. That would have been a good pitch to swing at. And that one, oh! And it's another one of those strange behind-the-back plays from the Bros. This time coming from Boomerang Bro. He's got 2 of them, and so does Hammer Bro. Now it's Cert, King Boo, Dry Bones. Cert, straight to Magic Koopa. King Boo sends one to Hammer Bro, so 2 up, 2 down. And Phantom gonna send one inside to Dry Bones, and he'll just watch it go by. She'll send this one right down the middle, and he's winding up on it. It will be a base hit. Now Koopa's up. Kemon in front and behind. Takes strike 1 looking. Pitch 2 up the middle. It evades Yoshi, so they've got 2 men on base. And up next is Blue Dry Bones. Swings on it, but it's not quite far enough. They're just hoping for a bobble here, and they won't get it. So they'll have one more chance to save their season here. They'll need 5 runs at least. Then Phantom's gonna take ball 1. She'll wind up for this one and swing on it. It will not get past Boomerang Bro. I'm thinking, regardless of how this series ends, he's probably gonna be the series MVP. Between Bowser Jr. has also been fantastic, so has Hammer Bro and Magic Koopa, but Boomerang Bro at times has just been on another level, as Wizike is able to get on base. Magic Koopa is up now. He'll swing on this one up the middle. That'll be a base hit. So Hammer Bro will be up again. This will probably be the last time he'll be on at bat in this series. Let's see what he does with his final try. Takes strike 1. It's a star pitch. Hammer Bro. It'll be an out. So he will not get a home run in every game in this series. He'll have to settle for 4 out of 5. And Paul McCartney swings on this one, and it gets over the head of Magic Koopa. That's gonna score 2. Paul McCartney with a 2 RBI single. And I didn't even notice, but they got the favorable pitching change. Did the Marmots, but it didn't end up mattering for them all that much. Red Magic Koopa's gonna have to come into pitch here against Critter. And that one's gonna be another base hit. So I was wrong about K. Rool and Critter being up for the last time. K. Rool's gonna get 1 more at bat here. And he's got 2 pieces of chem as well, so look out for what he does here. Yep, he's gonna send that straight up the middle. That's a hat trick. And that might have just put this game out of reach. The penultimate game is where K. Rool shines. It's 11 runs, a 10-run deficit, and 2 batters up and gone. And Blue Dry Bones is going to have to come in here, which messes up their chemistry. That's a nice hit for Mao. He's going to stay at first, though. Now Yoshi's up. They're working with 2 outs here. They're just trying to pile it on, maybe. That's a fast ball from Blue Dry Bones. That's a swing and a miss. He might get a strikeout on Yoshi here. He's going to send this one inside. Yoshi will just send that one to Green Magic Koopa and end the inning. So it's a good lineup here for the Marmots, but they need a lot more than that. to save their season. Strike one, Mint Phantom. Sends this one down the middle. This will be a base hit, though. Now Boomerang Bro. He's been so good this series. He'll send this one up the middle. And it's just not far enough. Now Mint. Up the middle. That one's not hit well. It doesn't get past Magic Koopa. It's 2 outs. And at the end of this, once again, they look to their captain, do the Marmots. Bowser Jr., he star hits. He'll keep them alive for just one more at bat. And they'll score a run off of it as well. And he'll get a double. So Bowser Jr., when relied upon, he gets it done. What more can you ask for from him, honestly? He's just been so good. And Mint, now it's down to Cert, who's got Chem on. And she'll wind up, send it up the middle. They'll stay alive for another at-bat here. King Boo. Again, needed. He's been so good from the plate. He takes strike one. That pitch outside from Mint Phantom. Oh, he's sending it to the corner, but it's foul. Now sending it inside with a star pitch. It's not a good pitch. That'll end it. What a series. What a matchup. Two fantastic teams duking it out for the full 5 games, but in the end, only one team could go on to the World Series, and that team is the Chicago Cockgroins. Congratulations to them. And congratulations as well to the Marmots for a wonderful series and a wonderful
Absolutely robbed.
Playoff. But unfortunately, it just was not to be. K-Rool,
The game of his
absolute
fucking
demon.
career.
A K-Rool with a career game when he's needed. It's 11-2 the final. What a series.
Yeah. I think last game's last 4 innings were my favorite of the league so far. Just with the stakes and everything. But anyways.
Yeah. Let's see. Does Owen want to come in for one last post game here?
Well, I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, so you were texting your girlfriend. Mm-hmm.
Owen just says absolutely atrocious last showing for the Marmots. So
He said that before the game was even over.
Yeah.
all right.
Man, I don't know. I guess they might have just been shell shocked by that Hammer Bro moment.
Okay.
Asked him if he wanted to do one last post game. He said he'll join for a little bit here in a second.
Yeah, but I gotta go. You guys can do the post game.
That's fine.
amongst yourselves.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna have to end the stream.
Just don't end the stream because Noah can do it. We can have Noah come in and end the stream.
But I'm gonna just shut off my computer is the thing.
Yeah, you can still not end the stream.
Yeah, you can just shut off your computer. It won't end the stream.
Or just what?
Or maybe
close OBS.
Maybe it will.
I mean, it'll definitely.
Well, the thing is what you have to end. Well, I don't know. Well, he said he'll join here in a bit, so we'll just. I guess just.
How about
he's here.
Okay, but how about I click stop streaming? Noah starts streaming. I just don't click end broadcast.